Greetings, fellow commanders, or Persona fans, or VOD watchers, or late night gamers, whatever. It's your boy, TheDomotaku. We are back with NIKKE. It's been a while. I think the last time we played NIKKE was me doing the main story and being taken down in an emotional roller coaster. That was quite something. But we're back with Persona time. No more emotional damage from the main story. We're back with Persona time. Persona Collab Part 2. Yeah, how are we doing tonight? What's up, Sefka? Did I see the GFL stream? I did not. I think I saw your post though on the Discord, like of the updates. Let me see. You said there's Grows Altar coming in soon, right? I gotta go. We gotta get a 610 soon. I believe that banner ends. I think it's the day after the Star update, because I think next Tuesday is Robin. And then I think the day after that, or the same day, I don't know. I was like trying to schedule when these things end. I think it is gonna be like the same day. That's when 610 ends. So I gotta go get on that one of these days. Yep. Let me go see the YouTube chat there. There we go. Fixed. And Dorothy fumbled the bag. She tried her best. We just gotta help her out. Rose Alter and Sapo is coming back to the back, so Waltkun is screwed for me. Sapo? Let me see this post again. I saw the messages, but then the images did not, like, what do you call it? I didn't see the images. The news update. Let's see here. Woo! That's a lot of the new. That's all the updates. Yes, sir. Oh, why is the image not loading for me? It's so weird. That's weird. The image is not loading me for me in the top. That's weird. Yeah, I see the skins part though. Is that a Klukai made skin? Am I tripping? Oh my gosh, Klukai is getting so many skins, brother. She is a fan favorite though, I guess. It looks pretty good on her though. Damn. Wait, is that the new Nemesis? Wait, is she coming out too? Tien just recently got that skin too. Oh, really? The maid skin? Ooh. Oh, I think you just deleted all the ones before. Yeah, I couldn't see those ones for some reason. I don't know why. Alrighty, let's go. Let me just make sure all the settings are good in here. My phone's charging. Alrighty, cool. I was setting up. I was trying to make a new thumbnail for Story 2 for the Persona collab because I didn't want to use the same thumbnail. And then also, it's freaking cold as hell, dude. I don't know. It's like really cold tonight. I had an instant ramen before we started stream, so there will be no complaints of hunger tonight. So I won't be starving or my stomach will be growling at me, hopefully. So yeah. Yeah, another skin for Klukai. Lol. Hey, what's up, Cardiac? Welcome in, bro. Yo, man, Klukai is just, she's just that waifu, you know? She got the wedding fit too, you know, if you can covenant her and whatnot. She's free technically, so you wouldn't see most of the posts, huh? For some reason, the ones before that are not there, yeah. I think you just delete them too, or replace them, I'm not too sure, but I can't see those ones. Is it my app? Do I have to update my app or something like that? I don't know why it's not showing up for me. Springfield is the costume gotcha. Springfield! Yeah, I can't see the images here. I could like show, like take a screenshot and let me show you what I'm seeing here. All I see is a blur. I don't know why. Alrighty, but anyways, I could probably look at the live stream later or their official Twitter posts or whatever. Did I do my dailies today? I think I did already, right? Oh, hold up. Thank you, Persona 4. I'm gonna go to end game now. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see what we're on here. Oh yeah, so YUKIKO is out now, so we'll be trying to get YUKIKO, and the battle pass is here. Very nice, very nice. We have soul raids too. Okay. Hey, what's up, Crazy Me? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Yeah, these girls frontline skins, I really want to take a look at them eventually, but I don't know why the images are kind of funky like that. I probably could look at the posts online on the official Twitters and whatnot. Alrighty, so with part 2 of Persona out and about, we have YUKIKO here. Now, I only saw like one video today for like YUKIKO and how it's like, because, you know, supposedly, right, you would want to pair YUKIKO and Makoto together, and we didn't have like the numbers of stats, but now that we do, I guess I saw one video on YouTube where it was like, okay, these two together are like really good. So yeah, I mean, I think did we look at Yukiko's kit before? I think we looked at her animations before, but very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we looked at the animations, and I believe we did look at the kit in the first week of Persona collab. But yeah, these two I think are pretty, you know, pretty well centered together in a team. Yep. Just woke up to find I slept for 18 hours, missed 4 classes. Dang, dude, you good? That's quite the nap, bro. It's up the alarm. Hopefully, just you know, I wasn't feeling well, you know, just play that excuse. There you go. But good morning. Had a good sleep. Most of the skins the characters were getting. Oh, nicely. Maybe it is my Discord app. My Discord app is not fucking functioning right now. I have to update it. It's like, yeah, it's still showing me blurring shit. I probably have to update my app. Stupid ass Discord app. All right, anyways, yeah. I set the alarm for sleeping. I passed out. Oh, you know that's me when I'm like doing my dailies on my phone at night before I go to sleep, and then I accidentally fall asleep on my phone, and I wake up like I have to go freaking to the office, and I didn't set up an alarm. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go now, and I just skipped food and everything. I feel it. I feel it. Also, the guy's moving the position of shift up, huh? Yeah, that was quite the post you guys put there. You know, after like Blue Archive and that whole gotcha debunkle, I was like, bro, if something drastic happens to shift up, I swear to gosh, guys, like, oh, we're gonna make this change and it's gonna, you know, we'll be 50-50 about it. If it's not a good change, oh, man, why, oh, why? We'll be keeping an eye on that one. Watching. Oh yeah. I feel like teacher called me while balls to pick up. Oh no. You know, you can try and play the sick card. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a call order. You just like, I was so bedridden and sick that I couldn't pick up the phone. I was too thick. I don't know, or it died. But yeah, I mainly quit NIKKE then. Oh lord. Who's the chick on the poster on the side? Which one? Behind me? Oh, this is my favorite character in this entire game. Her name is Modernia. She must be protected at all costs. She is the greatest influence in this game ever. She is the reason why we are so in debt in this rabbit hole of a game. So yeah, that's my waifu right here. It's Naroshi. And my wallpaper also. Alrighty, so we're here with Persona again. So yeah, did you guys pull for Yukiko or whatnot? Yeah, I'm still probably on the side of just getting one copy just for collection's sake. I don't really, man, if it was I guess maybe I would have gotten another, like, more incentive for MLB, but like now I'm fine with just getting one copy of each, honestly, and then we'll save up for what other sweet looking banners we have going on next time in NIKKE. But yeah, I have a lot of pulls saved up since last week, so we got like what, 110 in gems, 20 tickets. That's from the event, I believe. So I got like 130 pulls. There's no way we're gonna lose this thing here. I think with Makoto, I forgot how many pulls it took with Makoto. I think it took like 50 pulls or 30, I forget. Yeah. And yeah, I won't get a life-size figure of her. There's no figures yet of her. Oh yeah, I guess there is. Okay, actually no, there's a figure of the first affection. I do have that one actually. The figure of the second affection form, I think comes out later this year. I think is that the one? Yeah, I think it is the one. Yeah. Listen, they just started making NIKKE figures like, I think it was the last year or this year. Yeah, it's they're taking their time, but you know, I gotta get my Oshi first. Yeah, I can't make any more excuses to teach. Already infamous as a sleep demon. Oh lord. I think a life-size but people. Yeah, I've had a life-size waifu, but she'd be huge. I have a poster too of the same wallpaper. Honestly, it's on. I have like an A2. Is that an A2 or B2 ball scroll? I forget what they call the default things, but I have it. My right over there. I see it right now. Yeah.
Return to where you belong.
All right, thank you, Modernia. All right, let's go Persona time. Listen, Gacha Gods, just give me this thing real quickly, and then we can save for whatever bunny event we have going on next for NIKKE. So, Also, speaking of Persona, I think is there a sale on like Steam and stuff for like the Persona games? I think that's what I saw somewhere. I got like an email from Steam. It was like, hey, there's this thing on your wish list and it's like on sale. I'll be like, oh, cool, why not? Yeah. Speaking of figures, I finally got the Klukai Beach skin figure. Hey, nice. I have no place where to put it. Oh no, dude, that's, man, figure collecting is like it's an expensive hobby and it's a space consuming hobby. Because like at first I was like, I'll just buy these like prize figures, these like claw game figures. They're like under $100 or whatever. And I was like, yeah, it'll be good. And then I expanded, and then I just kept buying too many fucking figures over time because I have so many, like, any figure I buy is probably from a series that I really like. There's like, I have a Fate collection figure, I have Genshin figures, I have Blue Archive figures, I've started to get like a NIKKE figure. So there's, I think the only things in my wish list for now on Aoyami are like NIKKE and Honkai Star Rail figures. So, and Blue Archive figures. There's like 2 Blue Archive figures in particular. So yeah, it gets pretty cramped, honestly. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these ones, honestly. Yeah. Oh man, I missed the Zanko stream. Did I get it? Yeah, I got her. I did 131 pulls, and then I got what? I got the glider, I got the car twice on the board, and I got an A1 Zanko. and the gotcha skin. I landed the gotcha skin on the tile. So yeah, that's how my thing went. Hey, what's up, Blood? Welcome in, bro. And then yeah, we were just exploring the 1.3 area, Mount Fuji, or the lake. What's the lake in? I want to call it the lake from your name, but I forget what the actual lake name is called. It's like Lake something. I don't know what it's called. I got 6 copies, dude. I wish. I was watching some people online. They got 6 or 7 copies. Wait, is it? Wait, no. 1 copy plus. Yeah, that's like 6. I don't know. Maybe they got 7 from a double. I have no clue. But yeah, I've been seeing the Zonko fans going up for what's it called? A6, I guess. Awakening 6 Zonko, and like, yo, man. That's pretty thing. No, I got A5. If I got stuck with A5, bro, I would have just like swiped immediately to get the A6 because it was like, nah, dude, might as well. All right, I'm also doing a multi-run. I totally forgot. Sorry, Yukiko, I got you busy. But damn, man, I got 50 pulse stayed up. We hopefully get it early. You know, well, Cardiac I think got it early, so you got this, bro. You just gotta believe, okay? You gotta believe in the luck of the dice. I went for my first Zonko, I think I was like, what, 72, I think. So just you got this, bro. Don't worry about it. You got this, trust. And also you have the whole event to go for, unless you're skipping Linko or whatever. All right, well, clearly I totally just tangented off when I was pulling for Yukiko. Yukiko, your fan is huge. The Konohana Sakuya fan. I still haven't got her yet. Wait, did you not? Wait, no, someone was in my chat. I think someone in my chat said, oh, it's Julian. Oh, never mind. My bad, Cardiac. Wrong viewer. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was talking to someone in the chat. They got Zonko hella early. Never mind. Wrong appraiser, my bad. I only pulled 20 times, so I'm hoping. Okay, gotcha. Wrong appraiser. She definitely isn't huge, that's for sure. Hey, yo, she's not my first choice of Persona 4. Let me just say that. Indeed. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, yo, Persona 4, yellow, the theme, it works. It works. Hold up. Wait. Double. Oh my, guys.
何卒よろしく。え？もっときれ。
What do you guys? Was that 20 pulls? Man, I think Persona 4 is more kind to me than Persona 5. Where's my? Yeah. Let's fucking go, my dude. Woo! All right, thank you very much, specialist. Yep. All right, well, that was the fastest one. What if I get a double? Am I really gonna get a double here? Are we for real, game? Are we for real here? Okay, no, you're for real. Okay, that's fair, honestly. Oh,
Why? A sophomore at MMR Vocational School.
You know,
I look forward to working with you.
You know,
this
she got the
semester.
favorite item upgrade, and I believe she's pretty good with the favorite item upgrade. And I don't know if she's MLB. So you know what? Hold on, let's take a look. That might be a good pull there. But very good pulls. Very nice. Ramen pulls will be terrible now. No, please no. I got lucky with an exit too, so I hope not. I really hope not. Find out this Tuesday. Subscribe for when we pull on Honkai Star Rail. No, please no. All right, well, that was the thankfully 20 pulls down, and I can save now for whatever the hell we got coming up next. All right, where is Zwei? Let's see, she's burst 1, right? She is... Oh, this is my last copy. Perfect, absolutely perfect, all according to Keikaku. It was all according to my Keikaku, guys.
Mechanism upgraded.
And then I can take a look at her burst wallpaper. Let's see what it looks like. Real quick.
I'm not really hoping for any.
Ooh, nice. Hey, so Paul, welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Building up your Cerebra in the meantime. Sounds like it. Past the streamer look. Goddess Victory. Bless our man Crazy Me in his pulls for Zonko. May he not hit what's it called? The late pity. Let him get it early. There you go. Amen. Who's that character? Wait, which one? What's the way?
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Damn, what the? Hey, whoa, Zway. Whoa, hold up there, Zway. Whoa, calm down there. What is this angle, bro? What is this angle? Wait, hold the phone there. Holy moly. More or less, yeah, noise. That's damn, I didn't know you rolled like that, Zway. That's crazy. Whoa, I've been on screen before. Wait, which one? This one? There's a lot of waifus in this game, bro. I don't know which one we were talking about here. I'm assuming it's this still Modernia, right? Or no? What else I gotta do now? Oh yeah, synchro device. Yeah. You're just using Marcion as a reference from her gacha skin. I know that gacha skin is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? What do I do? This one right here. Yes. Synchro Shokan. I gotta go. Add space. Wait. Oh, Aegis is here too. Oh yeah. I also got Aegis clearly from logging in for 3 days. I guess I should put her in here too. Then you're gonna put Aegis in here. All right. Let's see. I think I'm missing some at normal gear actually. Shit, I'm missing a lot of normal gear. Switch that. The one time there's a collaboration, I have no abnormal gear. Well, I guess give it all to Yukiko, or not Yukiko, Makoto, so there's that. All right, there's that, yeah. Put Crow in there? Hell no. No. She could just erase herself from the story at this rate. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, I have supporter of normal gear. Of course I do. Very nice. Alrighty, and that should be good there for now. Did Tile 2 Gods of Victory? What, the game? Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's in the title. Yeah, this is. If you're curious, this game is called NIKKE. I would highly recommend it. It's very great. A lot of personality and assets to look at. You know, it's really great. When you get in the first chapter, you just see a lot of nice personalities. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Watch her get an overspec. If she gets a fucking overspec, nah, dude. No, we don't need that. We don't need Crow overspec. No, we don't need a Crow alt either. Like, no, I would just no. We don't need that. She can just stop. Just stop doing whatever she's doing. The Persona 3 duo is okay. They're a Team 3 material for solo raids. Oh, speaking of solo raids. Is it a fire weakness? Oh, it's fire weakness too. Damn, that's quite a coincidence there. I'll have to do that later because I need to get normal gear and level them up and all that stuff. I guess that's it for now. Damn, that was, dude. Makoto took me so many pulls to go get her, like 50-ish around. I forget exactly how much, but thank you, Yukiko. See, this is why we'll probably get the Persona 4 revival when that comes out. Does that come out this year? I forgot when that comes out actually. Hold on, let me just double check Steam real quick. Persona 4 revival, because I've been seeing a lot of trailers for that game, and I'm getting advertisements for it. So yeah, it's like, you know, it comes out next year in February. Oh, that's a while from now. Never mind. Yeah. If I had my way, I'd play games all day. We'll play them one day. Yeah, this game, I think it's pretty. This game's pretty convenient to play on mobile because it's like vertical, so you can like jokingly play with one hand, but you know, it's very easy to just like, you know, I don't know. It's very easy to navigate with one hand. A friend sent me class notes now. They said I'm cooked. Oh no. Good luck, dude. I wish you luck, man. Oh, we have not Lotus juice here. Oh, story 2's over by the table. Nice. Wait. Oh, no. They got the freaking... No, they got the soundtrack. No. That thing got me copyrighted last time. Nope. That that thing got me copyrighted last time. I'm just gonna go to straight to the second story. Nope. 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 Okay, there we go. We're back to the thing. Oh! Hey, yo. Oh, we got the blue now. Dude, this art looks hella sick. Hello? Damn, guys. Am I playing Persona 4 Reload? Or not Persona 4 Reload. Persona 3 Reload right now? Yo. I go prepare for Doom. Good luck, dude. I wish you luck, man. You got this. See ya. Good luck, Crazy Me. You got this, bro. You got this. Yeah, the art looks really good in here. I like it a lot. I think this collab so far, I'm just really liking the, you know, as a huge Persona gamer fan here, you know, they recreated some vibes in the soundtrack, and then the UI, they're just getting, you know, the UI is pretty easy. Not so easy to imitate, but like, you know, they definitely did good with the UI, because like when you go story 1, you get like the Persona 4 UI, and then I guess we got Persona 5 UI everywhere in the other menus, and then this one they got P3 and the blue, and then next year or you know 2 years from now we'll get Persona 6, we'll get the green. So yeah, very nice. Press enter button. Damn. Gosh, this art really does look sick. I kind of, you know, I really like this like style. Honestly, the blue. I think it's because my favorite color is blue. I'm like biased toward this. It's like, you know, this art like really slaps, honestly. Alrighty, let's just go thing. Persona 5 EOS curse is still real, dude. If it, no, please no, not my NIKKE. We have to see the third service reclamation war. I can't let this game EOS by then. I'm just kidding. All right, let's go over to the event. Wait, was that Persona 3 I heard? Hold up. Play that back. Play it. Wait, no. Gosh darn it.
I'm ready.
I have a lot of bursts too.
Go, Miranda, go! Go, Miranda, go!
Daydream and I'm thinking about you. What you saying, Queen? I'm not linking without you. The same team, you know I'm not without you. I mean, I'm playing mean just to see how you.
Does that sound like Persona 3?
It's not a day, it's a wave. I can
It's kind of similar.
Lonely is what lonely does. Look about, it's only us.
It's kind of close, but all right. Previously on the Persona collab story, what is happening? Basically, shadows started infiltrating the Ark, and we need Persona users to combat the shadows. Actually, no, we don't. We have guns. Actually, that works. But then they're basically doing the Persona 3, where the what's it called? The entropy loss syndrome, where people are being attacked by shadows and then falling into like comas and stuff like that, or becoming like unresponsive, whatever. And apparently the culprit is someone we fought before in the previous event with whatchamacallit. What was it again? What was that bunny event? It was one with Buddy Soda, but then Velvet showed up there for the first time. I forget what that event's called. This is the coin rush or whatever. And apparently, I guess he's become a fucking shadow or something like that. What in the Persona? But yeah, that's the TLDR. And I think he gave us like a deadline of 2 weeks or something. He gave us the Persona 4 deadline. It's like, we have to infiltrate the palace and steal the treasure, or also attack the Ark with his shadow powers or something like that. I have no clue. The Velvet event, yeah. The villain is the commander? No, it could never be me. Unless we awaken to a Persona. Or we talk to a dude, like a elderly gentleman with a long nose in the blue room, or see a giant blue door somewhere among the lines. Footsteps fade away. Once the man is gone, I examine the web-covered partition. What do you think? I don't think this will work. Doesn't look like there's any way to get in. I just thought that she would like rip her mask off and summon a Persona. I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Okay, this probably gonna be a thing, right? But you know, considering Phantom has the gacha skin in the event, or like in general in this game, the update, I'm assuming randomly she'll just awaken to a Persona for shits and giggles. I have no clue why. I don't know if she has the power of the wild card, just the persona in general, but she has a persona in her sprite, so maybe she'll rip off the mask and summon a persona. I don't know. The web's density and durability have increased. Small arms fire was able to keep up with their rate of regeneration. Oh yeah, our villain Spider-Man. What the fuck? He has like spider power, web powers, or some shit like that. Did you fire a gun? Yes, I determined it was necessary to verify how quickly you recovered from gunfire. Good point, but then the police is the ACPU. Ah shit, every single time. The wanted level. They'll probably come after us. The ACPU are the police, aren't they? My apologies, I failed to consider that. I'm sorry, Commander. It's fine, we need some information anyways. I'll figure something out this time too. Okay guys, I just gotta flash the badge. It's like, okay guys, this is the commando. All right, this is my jurisdiction. I got this. Fortunately, the ACPU didn't just show up because of the gunshots. Commander, what the hell is going on here? Long story short, Polly prods the spider webs covering the partition. Are these spider webs? Spider-Man? Yeah, it looks like it. I think Spider-Man was somewhere over here for some reason. You said you're on a secret mission? Yes. That's right. I knew it. The higher-ups told us to lock down the area near the outer rim partition without any explanation, so I figured something was up. Don't worry, we'll take it from here. Okay, thanks. I called the police's. Oh, don't mention it. Thank you, Polly. After parting ways with Polly, I rejoined the others. Commander. Oh, right, they also asked for guns. I was like, you know, we could fight with our personas, but we don't want to get in the way of your guys' fighting styles, so we should also use guns. And I was like, you're high schoolers. I mean, technically, Makoto can rock a gun, technically speaking, but like, I don't know about that. Yeah. If the police are already on the case, do you think we could ask them, or maybe someone even higher up, for help? No. The best person to help is me, because I'm the main character. I have plot armor. That would be difficult. Information about D-waves are classified. And are you for real still? I looked up the partition covered in the spider webs. The outer rim beyond that wall technically isn't part of the arc. What do you mean? There are people living in the outer rim too, aren't there? It's complicated. The central government only acts in the interest of the ARC citizens, and ARC citizens refer to those who live within the ARC. Wait, do you mean? Yeah, the central government won't care in the slightest. If anything, they might even welcome it. Don't worry, I'll make it work. Trust me. Believe in the plot armor. The protagonist. Remember back in the days of the game when Ingrid wouldn't even call you like commander, just call you protagonist? That was so funny back in those days. All right. Oh, Teddy. Oh no, the fucking bear puns are coming back. Oh my gosh, I should have done a bear pun counter from last stream. Oh Lord. I just remember all the fucking bear puns this dude made. Ugh. My brain. We're back. We returned. We're back. Okay, all the mascots are just back. Here we go. Welcome back, guys. How'd it go? Oh wait, also there's supposed to be one more other character that came with them, right? Or from the D-Waves, but then they're like off on their own. I don't know who it could be. Maybe it's Joker. Who knows? Could be one of the wild card holders. I don't know. The other side's, oh no, he's fucking doing it again. The other side's very much the same. You can barely see anything through all the webs. Teddy. The second you move, you get all tangled up and your fur gets all sticky. That's right. Mira-chan even shot them with her gun, but they didn't even budge a bit. Hey, you promised you'd keep that a secret. Oops, I forgot. Sorry. Dub the protagonist. If the wild card dude shows up, I mean, was he just like grunts? That's it. He just screams persona and then grunts and that's it. Yeah, all that. Blow him up? We can blow up the suit. We don't need the suit anymore. Or Anne. If Anne showed up and she was acting by herself, I don't know. That seems out of character. It seems, or it could be like, you know, one of the other, Crow or someone like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, that Poly girl's got a handle on the situation. Let's head back to the hideout for now. We learned a few things, so I think it's time we had a meeting. About what? Well, for example, the time limit. Oh shit. Oh no, the time limit. Oh no, I have to hurry up before the full moon happens, or the fog rolls up in the arc, or that's actually the only deadlines. Yeah, you're right. Naoto? That'd be kind of cool if Naoto showed up. Is it me, or the screen looks more greener than usual? Is it supposed to be like a midnight hour kind of filter or something? It looks like it. Thanks YouTube for the notification. YouTube is being drunk again, bro. It's like half an hour late.
Justice always prevails.
The persona in the background. Oh. Wait, is this supposed to be Beneath the Mask? This kind of sounds like Beneath the Mask a little bit. A short while later, you said something about a time limit. What happens in the time limit? What do you mean? If what that guy said earlier is true, then in 2 weeks the arc will be covered in webs. Well, good thing you only streamed. Only been a week so far, because I streamed Persona last week. Somewhere beyond that partition, a tremendous force is gathering. It feels like D waves. How do you know that, Teddy? How do you know that? Then we have a moment to lose. Not necessarily. He did say we have a time limit, but you can also think of it as extra time. Extra time? Think about it. Think about those webs behaved. Did they spread or attack us? Oh, the webs didn't move at all. Indeed, from the moment the man disappeared until we returned, the webs did not spread at all. So instead of gradually spreading his power over the next 2 weeks, he'll unleash it all at once 2 weeks from now. What if it's like a gauge? Once it fills up, he explodes, then he has to recharge before he can do it again. That's quite the theory there, Makoto. We certainly can rule that out. I'll ask Polly to keep an eye on the partition. Good idea. And as for us, I think back to the spider webs in the partition. If the webs aren't spreading for the time being, we should make use or make the most of this opportunity. While we're at it, I'd like to find out whether this supposed grace period is actually real. The man said we had 2 weeks, but we can't exactly take him at his word. Phantom's words bring back memories of everything that's happened with the man. He might have actually been telling the truth after all. Or maybe even 2 weeks isn't enough. What makes you think that? That guy's all about putting on airs. Making himself seem more important than he really is just comes naturally to him. That's that guy. Not that I have any evidence to back it up. How are we supposed to have any solid evidence in a situation like this? At least we got a lead. Indeed, it's better than nothing. If the ACPU keep eyes on the wall, they'll let us know if anything happens. For now, let's do what we can, and if they contact us, we'll respond. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. All right, in the meantime, it's time to, increase my knowledge stat and my guts and my courage and my social links with everyone, or my confidants. Yeah, totally. Sounds like the perfect way to spend 2 weeks. I think for a moment before pulling up a map of my tablet. Quincy, find us a way in. I tap the screen and switch to a different map layer. Elevator routes spread across the screen like a spider web, and some of them lead to the outer rim. Elevator routes? Yeah, I can do that. You sure it won't come back to bite us later? If it does, I'll take the responsibility. There are probably things the map doesn't show, so make sure you check those as well. Then we're good. How long do you think that'll take? Quincy stands up with a grin. Why don't you have a cup of coffee and relax for a bit? LeBlanc, yeah. Knowledge stat gonna stay low. What was it again? It's knowledge. Why can't I remember the fucking stats we do in the game anymore? It's been a while. Knowledge. There's your courage, right? And then your...
Over yet.
Fuck, all I think about is fucking Uma Musume stats now. I was like, I'm about to say wit.
Reloading.
What are the... Isn't there dexterity, right? In Persona stats? I forgot. There's charm. Oh, there's charm. Yeah, charm, knowledge, courage.
Justice always prevails.
Proficiency? Right? Proficiency? And then... There's 5, right? I forget the 5th one. 2 Uma Musume thing. I was about to say speed, stamina, power, guts. Social? Is there a social one? I don't remember. Oh, it's gonna bother me now. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. Go look it up. It's gonna bother me. I'm like, I remember like fucking learning Persona for the first time. I'd be like trying to worry about maximizing all these freaking stats. I'd just be like, bruh. Let me see it again. Persona stat. Knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness. Oh my gosh, kindness. Of course there's kindness. There you go. Yeah. How could I forget kindness, guys? All right, that night we make our way to the outer rim through a passage Quincy found. Oh, we're just in the tunnels. I see. Where are we? We're in an elevator tunnel connected to the outer rim. More precisely, it's a maintenance tunnel linking the elevators that run between the Ark's underground levels and the surface. Underground? Haven't you heard? The Ark lies not on the surface, but deep underground. Liao-chan did tell us, but I had no idea we were that far underground. Yeah, I still can't believe it. Yeah, there's like these robotic aliens trying to, you know, kill us. Yeah. How'd this happen? Well, let me tell you a story and history about this world. Long ago, machines known as Raptors invaded our world. Oh, thank you, Phantom. Humanity fought back desperately, but it wasn't enough. In the end, we had no choice but to build the Ark and take refuge within it. Raptures? I have a question. If the area inhabited by humans in this world is comparable to that of our own, then the original human population doesn't match the number of people the Ark could have accommodated. Were there people who never made it to the Ark? Someone got it right. Yep. Maybe some are still hiding on the surface, or maybe there are other underground cities like the Ark. Yo, if there were other underground places like the Ark in like other countries or some shit like that, because like, you know, hypothetically speaking, we don't know what the hell happened to the rest of the world. That would be a huge discovery, honestly. If he can travel between places like that, catching him won't be easy. Oh, I guess I had to break it to them. No, guys. Huh? The Ark is all that's left of humanity. What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's one of the reasons we NIKKEs came onto the scene. Humanity was obviously trying to reclaim the surface, but human strength alone just wasn't enough. That's right, it's our job to defeat the Raptors and reclaim the surface. Oh, and I have to maintain law and order too. And I'm also a phantom thief. And you're also part of the police. And you're also, you know, burst one. Yep. Kind of think of it, didn't you say last time that you were kind of like us, I guess? Something about having a mission? That's correct. Protecting the people you care about and staying by their side. Those are the most important things. I guess. People you care about? Yes. Ooh, like a boyfriend? Whoa, Quincy, hold up. We're getting a little gossipy in here. No, not in that sense. Really? Yeah, I guess they haven't gone to Social Link 10 yet. He's someone precious to me. That's how I perceive him. Aw, don't be like that. Oh. Quincy stops walking. We're here. This is it. The narrow passage leading to the outer room is blocked by spider webs. Damn it, Spider-Man! But... oh, the webs here are way flimsier. I bet we can break through them. Are we making our infiltration route right now? This is what it feels like right now. It's like, okay, guys, we have 14 days. We gotta, you know, infiltrate and make a, what we call it, a route. It's not just here. Most of this side has fewer webs in the partition area. I wonder why that is. The man said he controls his webs as though they were extensions of himself. It's possible his influence only extends as far as his consciousness can reach. If he really is gathering his strength, he may not be able to keep tabs on everything. What's that door over there? Mona points to a heavy-looking door that's firmly shut. I tried opening it, but I couldn't find the controls. You tried breaking through? It's a grade 1 security door, so that's not happening. Getting through those webs would be way easier. Mona touches the spider webs blocking the path. They're not just tough, they're sticky and slippery too. Ew, sticky finger! No way we're climbing up these. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? Mona scans the top of the wall, then shakes her head. Never mind, don't worry about it. Well, it's better than not being able to get in. Looks like we'll need to get our hands on some tools, some infiltration tools. Yeah. Everybody ready? Of course. Yeah, leave it to me. Fire! Oh, just use gun. Oh. Agidine, Mafreidine, other personas, whatever. The Nikke's open fire as the personas unleash their attacks on the webs. Frost spreads across the strands while flames consume them. Wait, Frost? Who has ice? Wait, Teddy has ice, right? Oh, I was like, who has ice here? No one has ice. Then razor sharp gusts tear through the webs. Then... Oh! The back blast sends Teddy sprawling. Oh, bye, Teddy. What incredible firepower! What was that attack? There's no way all that power came from your arm. Your normal attacks are already this strong. What the heck will happen when you summon your persona? I guess looks at me. I only utilize approximately 30% of my built-in firepower. Please factor that into the future tactical orders. Oh, okay. Miranda points ahead. Commander, look, over there. I turn around and see the spiderwebs rapidly regenerating. Get inside! Our footsteps thunder as we push inside. Oh wait, don't leave me behind. The moment Teddy rolls in after us, the passage behind us is sealed off by spiderwebs. Well, great, now we're trapped in there with him. Do we have to do that again if we want to leave? Yeah, not having a reliable way out isn't ideal from a tactical standpoint, but... I sweep my flashlight down the tunnel. There are spiderwebs here and there, but they don't look like they'll get in our way. We don't have a choice. Let's go. Indeed, we can't leave things as they are. Are we just skipping the 2-week deadline? Guys, we're supposed to be, increasing our social stats and our social links. And so we enter the outer rim. There are no spiderwebs here. Huh. Not a single strand of spiderwebs can be seen, as if the outside were an illusion. Do you think he concentrated his power on the partition so it could serve as a sort of barrier? Then that would explain why it took him 2 weeks to gather his strength. I don't know how big the outer rim is, but maybe he isn't strong enough to cover the whole area in webs all at once. He really just be shooting his webs everywhere. Got fucking spider powers. Makes sense, the outer rim is huge. Oh wait, isn't the fucking boss in the soul raid, it's like a spider something, right? Oh my gosh, wait, that makes sense now. Oh my goodness. I just pieced that together. It surrounds the entire arc after all. He must have assumed we'd never be able to get in here. What an arrogant man. Actually, there could be another reason. Guys, what the fuck was that? These shadows come shambling out of the surrounding alleys. I guess since there are these shadows inside, he didn't see any need to spin webs in here. With all these shadows roaming around, this place was practically a palace. The group prepares for battle. Did he sense we'd gotten in? That's possible. Commander, if a fight breaks out here, is there anybody nearby who can get caught in the crossfire? According to Quincy's report, there shouldn't be any civilians nearby. Alright then, I suppose we can do this the easy way. Queen summons her persona. Let's take out these D-shadows and clear the way. I'm worried about the people in the outer rim too. Right, let's finish them off quick, just like Band of Thieves. Let's do this, Queen. See, this is the part where I would be doing a turn-based battle right now. If this is a Persona game. Or a turn-based game. But no. Did they fix the... Oh, no, hold on. Let's see. They still nerfed the bakery? Yep. You know, yeah, Yukiko's persona does look pretty sick. When it transforms or evolves, I forgot what it looks like, but I think when I played P4 back in the day, I was like, I don't know. Her transformation's I kind of like this version more, but I forgot what it looks like, to be honest. Oh, I also have to buy more tickets for the event. Enemy reinforcements at 2 o'clock. Reloading. I guess. Annihilation complete. That firepower is as dependable as ever. Sure is. I think that was the last of them. I'm not sensing any more D shadows nearby. What was that? I'm back. Hey. Quincy returns from scouting the area. Oh, did you find a safe room? Gotta find a safe room here in the palace. What'd you find? Same as always. What do you mean by same as always? Nobody's there. They all vanished without a trace. Huh. Something feels off after entering the outer rim. Quincy said there weren't any civilians near the tunnel. But even after going deeper inside, we still haven't seen a single person. Do you suppose... Phantom looks at where the D-Shadows lie defeated. The people of the outer rim were attacked by the D-Shadows? There's no way to know that right now. All we can do is keep moving. Wait, are we telling me that they all turned to shadows and we just kind of like, you know, kind of killed them all just now? Oh, that'd be kind of yikes. Okay. Anyways, I raise my head and look around. Quincy, how far have we come? Pretty far? Could you be more specific? Well, Quincy holds up a map, then points at empty air well off to one side. They're non-lethal bullets like Batman. Yeah, or we could definitely not kill. This is our code. Yeah, we're the main character. We don't kill. No. Non-leather bat car shooting. Non-explosive rounds. Yeah. We haven't been going in circles. We've been moving in almost a straight line. What if the terrain's changed like it does in the dimensions? Teddy, do you think you can... Teddy? There are so many weird smells here. I can't tell what's what anymore. Even my bearings are all out of whack. Teddy! I'm so dizzy. Feel kind of weird. I'm not as bad as this guy. I don't feel so great either. I can't really smell anything, but I can tell something's off about the air. It only gets worse the farther we go in. Our encounters with these shadows are becoming more frequent too. They seem to be getting stronger as well. We've been able to handle them so far, but... Let's fall back for now. We need to gather information and prepare. Yeah, let's do that. Teddy doesn't look so good either. Sorry for being such a burden. Teddy, I swear this is the 4th time, man. Teddy! This is very much hurting my head very much.
Reloading.
Burden. Oh my god. Teddy, been so long. Alright, let me actually go leave the map so I can buy more tickets. Oh, the shop is right here too. The vending machine, of course, where you can get everything you need. So I need... Oh. Game? Game? The what? Wait. Huh? Did The game is it broken? Hello, game. Hold on, what the fuck? It's bugging out right now. I've never seen that before. Why am I always breaking things? See, this is why you should hire me, game companies, as a beta tester. I will tell you the truth and I will show you what's broken about your games. Bro, what? Bro, I've never seen this before. I'm about to reload the actual fucking game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, yo. Dude, if I actually can't buy anything, I'm just literally stuck with the thing. I can't really play the game anymore. Well, I guess I gotta go restart the game. Well, we'll find out. Did I register for the Australia? I did not, but I don't know. We'll see. I could register for Australia, but then, you know, depending if I have time to actually play and play test and give good feedback and stuff, that's a different case. In the meantime, where's the Iwatodai dorm? Oh yeah, I'm just sitting in my office here. Yeah. I think you said you were registering for it, right, Sephia? Did you get in, or you said you have to kind of like error? You have to like wait for like 24 hours or something, right? All right, game is. All right, let me just try it one more time. Let's see here. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. Doing it right now. Noise. Ah, there we go. We fixed it. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. All right, I need 2 lockpicks, please. I need 2 infiltration tools, please. See, guys, I didn't break the game. I fixed it. If I was the bug tester, I would just say like in the notes, I'd be like, guys, just restart the game. It'll fix it perfectly. Trust me. I don't know if it's just because like they're drawn in anime style, but I'm just like we call it. Phantom doesn't look off in this like image. It looks like just like it fits perfectly well, and everyone else too. It's probably because it's just like this is all anime art style, honestly. I was like, you know, like Phantom just like looks like she just fits in this poster. Like she could be in the Persona verse or something. All right, now we can continue the story. And we have all of our lockpicks and stuff. The spider webs are even thicker than before. We barely managed to force our way back to the way we came in and turned to the arc. That was close. If we kept going, we might have ended up trapped in there. Good call, Commander. Thank you. Just doing my job. One thing is becoming clear. He wasn't bluffing when he said he could control his webs like extensions of himself. It's like he has organic webbing. The webs along the route we'd taken had already regenerated, which means he identified where we'd broken through and reinforced security there. We may have even dispatched those D-shadows after realizing we infiltrated the area. So now we need another infiltration route. Still, it seems he has his limits. Had he the means, he'd have found a way to keep us trapped. Good thing we got out of there before it's too late. You okay, Teddy? Yukiko is examining Teddy, who's sprawled out on the ground. I think he's still unconscious. Hey, we're already back in the arc. Try taking a few deep breaths. Mona walks up to Teddy and lightly pokes him on the head. There? Teddy springs to his feet. Ah! I think I had a bad dream. What was it about? Oh, right. I dreamed a black cat was using my head as a scratching post. Damn, that's a terrible nightmare. My nightmare is this cat telling me to go to sleep. Who are you calling a black cat? They say dreaming about a black cat is an ill omen. I guess. You should be especially careful for the time being. I'm not an ill omen. Yeah, Mona's not a cat. That dream wasn't his fault. Yeah, I'm not a cat. Okay, okay, Mona, whatever you say. Well, forget the dream. I feel pretty refreshed after that little bear nap. I'm full of energy again. My head's been all fuzzy ever since we went in there, but I feel great now. That's great. I wonder if we'll ever see the, you know, the teddy inside. You know what I'm saying? You registered? Nice. My nightmare is always losing 50-50. No, I think, did I mention this before? There's like some random times. I don't know why I always get these nightmares. I get multiple nightmares where I'm like back in school and there's some kind of like project or assignment deadline coming up and I'm trying to like cram to like complete it. I don't know why this happens, but it happens a few times. I don't know why this happens though. I don't want to go back to fucking school. I've done my time. But then like the fucking stress of like the anxiety of like, oh my gosh, the fucking thing is due tomorrow and I gotta pull an all-nighter to complete it. It felt so fucking real. And I wake up and then I'm thinking I'm like, oh no, oh, it's just a dream, thank goodness. And I got something to say. Okay, go on, Teddy. Yes. I think I can take you to where that guy is. Huh? You can do that in there? I'm not very sure, but I got a good feeling about it. It felt just a little like the TV world. What do you mean? I can sniff people out. I just need some information about who I'm looking for. Oh, he can do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's just like little, you know, he's just random NPC dude, faceless, and he's, you know, he's a failure. And yeah. What do you need to know? Anything. His name, his age, and stuff like what's on his mind. I've seen his face before, so I'm good on that front. I look at Yukiko. It may be hard to believe, but it's true. So you got an ability that, like the metaverse GPS. I'm jealous. At least we have a lead on what to do next. Indeed, even without Teddy's ability, we may yet discover a solution by continuing our investigation into that man. That's right. Then I'll go to the library and look into it. Since he worked with someone from the central government, there should be records there as well. If you're looking up materials at the library, I think I could help. Can I come with you? Then I'm coming too. All right, Scooby Gang, split up. Sounds like we're all splitting up right now, yeah. There was a villain in the central government? Then I'll ask around. I get an uneasy feeling and I'm about to stop Miranda, but I guess beats me to it. Are there many NIKKEs in the central government? Yeah, there are quite a few. I even know several myself. I'm somewhat friendly with a lot of the NIKKEs in this universe. One could say, you know, Persona Q2 make this interaction more sense. Then I'll go with her. My primary objective is still to gather information about that man, but like members of Made for You, many different NIKKEs work in the Ark while also serving in combat. I find that very interesting. I'd really like to speak with some of the NIKKEs who work for the central government. Sure, I'll introduce you. Thank you, Miranda-san. Then I'll go talk to some of my underworld buddies. If that guy's from the Outer Rim, they're bound to know something. Then Mona and I will join you. Yeah, we stand out way too much in a library or a government building. And the underworld isn't exactly the safest place either. Can Makoto, I guess Makoto, I don't know if she can undo her transformation right now, but even if they're your friends, it could still be dangerous for you to go alone. You're gonna be my bodyguard? Thanks, you're such a reliable kitty. I told you, I am not a cat. We have the bear counter, we have the Mona, I'm not a cat counter. Like, good times. Some things never change in this game. Still, I am pretty dependable after all. I'm the fam thieves ace. Now that I think about it, you're rather easy to read. No, I suppose I could say, or I should say, you're rather easy to read for a cat. Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a cat? Yeah, she's a furry, not a cat. So wait, everyone just split up, but like, what am I doing? I got left behind. I'm so useless, guys. I don't have a persona. Wait, where's my mask? I need to wear my mask. I need to rip my mask. My persona. Oh, yes. My mask. My persona. My true self.
We won! We actually won!
All right, we're like almost halfway done the story. This is all the social links, preparation stuff going on. Honestly, a short while later, we finish up our preparations and meet back at the hideout. Time to get going, but first, what's your plan, instructor? Huh? My plan was to shoot first and ask questions later. We're splitting up into 3 groups, but there's only one of you. Were you just planning to take it easy? Not exactly. Well, we'll share our findings afterwards anyway, so choose whichever appeals to you, Monsieur. Everyone's already where they're most effective. Even so, I think the investigation will go more smoothly if you accompany one of us. Oh no, am I gonna get a choice here? No. Oh, okay. Which group should I join? Ah! Oh no, Persona! Multiple choice! Go with Miranda, Yukiko, and Teddy. So they're going to the library, right? Go with Miranda and Aegis to see NIKKE's in the central government. Go with Quincy, Queen, and Mona to the underworlds. I'm assuming with these interactions, we'll probably see different NIKKE's maybe. So, you know, I can always replay this event too if I really want to. I'll go with Yukiko and them. What would I realistically do in this situation? Okay, would I go with Phantom to the library, go information gathering, go with Miranda and I guess to NIKKE's, or go with Quincy, Queen, and Mona, go to the underworld for more information on the guy? I'd pick Aegis. You know, there's only 2 people with Aegis and Miranda, so everyone else has like what, 3? Phantom, Yukiko, Teddy, Quincy, Queen, and Mona. I guess everyone's got 3 people in there. You know what? Yeah, let's join them. Let's even the numbers. We'll go with Miranda and Aegis. Miranda has a bad habit of doing things beyond imagination, so I doubt Aegis can handle her alone. To prevent any accidents, no. To at least clean up after them, I decided to go with them. Lol. We return to the Ark and make our way to the central government building. So this is where the central government's key agencies are located. That's right, I haven't been here in a while either. Yeah, same here. Really? I was under the impression that you were a soldier at the central government. Don't you have to report for duty every day? No, I'm special. I'm the main character. I'm a commando unit, okay. I do technically belong to the central government, but how do I put it? I'm in a special ops unit that usually operates independently, so I don't really have time to come here often. I see. Oh! Miranda spots someone and runs over. Hello. You, Then she comes running back. Commander, what's the name of the person who worked with that guy? Brian. Was his name Brian? Wait, really? What's the name of the person who worked with that guy? Such a normal sounding name. Brian. Thank you. My leader told me before, but it totally slipped my mind. Your leader? After Miranda ran off again, I turned to look at Aegis, only to find that she has somehow struck a conversation with a familiar face. Oh, hi Yulha. It's been a while. You just you chilling? Not overworking yourself at your desk? Yeah. Brian Griffin. Where's the buddy? Give me my buddy. Oh, wait, no, that's Stewie. Never mind. Wrong dog. You looking for some suspicious guy in the central government? How am I supposed to identify him just from that? Fair point. At the very least, go find out his name. Hold it. I don't think I've seen you before. Yulha's gaze lands on me. What's this, newbie? Is she with you? I love that scene, so funny, and Brian deserves it. I only know that scene from Hard because like someone would put that shit with the oh, this is like so old back in the days. I think it was like some kind of edit where they would put that over the Naruto versus Sasuke fight, and it was the most funniest shit when I was a young lad. It was so a thing. So good. Such a good scene too. I watched both though. Hey there, how are you, Yulha? I've been better. Yulha rubs her eyes. You okay? What happened? You overworked? There's the whole outer rim locked down, and then that massive corruption scandal they uncovered recently. The supervisions department been turned upside down, and now we're dealing with the fallout too. Miranda comes running back to see us again. Is that guy's name Brian? The hell? How'd you know that? We're investigating him too. Well, not exactly, but the guy who made a deal with. Oh, so Brian's just the dealer. I see. Where is he? I need to find the dealer, Brian. My leader already told me, but I forgot, so the commander reminded me. Your leader? That's right. He's the head of the supervision department. Oh? Why would that person even tell you? Because I asked. Huh? I asked him to tell me more, but he said he couldn't. Oh. Her words remind me of the unbelievable fact that Miranda's actually an inspector from the supervision department, secretly assigned to the police station. Well, as unbelievable as that sounds, is your leader a NIKKE too? Negative, he's a human. Oh, and officially, I'm listed as human too. Why is that? Because it's a secret that I'm a NIKKE. Well, not if you shout it out, like loud, Miranda. Is that alright for me to know? Yes, we're friends now, so it's okay. It's a great honor to become friends with you. Initiate the social link. Social link rank up. The honor's mine. I don't mind, but are you close with those people as well? They may have overheard us. I guess points to a small group of people nearby whispering among themselves as they stare at us. Oh no, this is bad. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to keep listening to this. You, do something about this. Oh, okay. So you're with the supervision department. Miranda. Yes? Can you get in touch with your leader? Yes, he said I could call anytime. Then call him. Tell him I sent you. And tell him to hand over what I asked for. Oh, and tell him he'd better do it before I have to come get it myself. Once that's done, I'll send you the files on Brian. Roger that. Mission complete. Is it okay to talk to the supervision department that way? This never would have happened if they'd handled it properly. Or... My surprise, Yulha received a call from the supervision department almost immediately and hands us the documents on Brian. Since everything wraps up so easily, I made the foolish decision to give Aigus a tour of the government building. After Miranda drags Aigus off, I lose track of them and spend the rest of my time running around, apologizing for them and cleaning up after them. No! Before everyone gathers at the hideout later that evening. Great work, everyone. Anyone run into any trouble? No. Nope, I had lots of fun. Good work, guys. Let's take a short break and then share what we found. Is anyone else hungry? I could make us something simple. Yuki-chan, you're exhausted from all that investigating. No pushing yourself too hard. It's forbidden. Oh my god. Teddy. Teddy. It's forbidden. Forbidden? Forbidden? Yeah, also, we do not want to, have another mysterious food X example. No, thank you. I like to live, please. No, I'm not that tired. If anything, Phantom-san's been the one helping me the whole time, so I want to help everyone too. Well, if you... No, Commander, no. Please, no. No, don't do it. She can't cook. Well, to be fair, she was the Chie, so I don't know which one of them screwed it over, but, it's about to be, mysterious food X again. Of course not. Just give me a minute. I'll get everything ready. No, please, no. Oh, and Teddy, I'd love your help chopping the vegetables and stuff. Wait, hang on, Yuki-chan. Teddy gets dragged away by Yukiko. It's gone into him. I think Yukiko said her family runs it in. I bet she's a really good cook. The reality check is about to hit. I hope she'll serve us a huge platter of fresh sashimi. Ooh. Damn it, it sounds so good right now. I had an instant ramen before this, but I'm just like, sashimi sounds so good. I might get that tomorrow or later today. Honestly, Mona. But I'm looking forward to it just as much as you are. As we chat and look forward to Yukiko's cooking, we have no idea what the future has in store for us. Oh Lord, it was nice knowing y'all. Oh Lord. Not even horrible begins to describe the dinner we just had. Just like Emma, Yukiko seems completely unaware of it herself. No. So neither I nor the others can bring ourselves to point it out. Sometime later, we spread the documents we gathered across the table and sit in a circle. I noticed this the first time I looked through the files too. This person is impressive in all the wrong ways. Yeah. Queen skims through the documents. His name is Alden. Alden? Was his name Alden? I don't remember his name. But damn, bro, you got the same name as the freaking Kenner Sanctuary. Alden. He's from the Outer Rim, though I suppose it's more accurate to say he clawed his way up from there. Oh, right, that was his thing. Yeah, he was from the Rim. Yeah. He quickly built up his influence among the region's competing factions. Extremely cautious. That's why it was so hard to catch him the first time. His influence had grown so great that rival groups in the Outer Rim began to see him as a threat. So he promptly relocated his operations to the Ark. Under normal circumstances, that would have been impossible. It would have been possible without this man named Brian. Yeah, this guy's a real piece of work too. He's the spy. Oh shit, is that a rat? Makes you wonder how he ever climbed that high. What do you think, Teddy? Is that enough? This should do it. Thanks for gathering all the information, everyone. I'll sniff out his scent right away. I exchanged glances with the others. There's no time to lose then. Let's go. Oh, we're just going like that? That's it? We make a few quick preparations and head back to the Outer Rim. Oh, I guess so. However, now there are spider webs on the inside too. They're not too thick, but there are enough to get in our way. Top of that, oh, shadows. There are more D-shadows than before. Yeah, their movements appear to be more cautious than before. Could they be focusing more on defense? They're clearly trying to protect something. I can smell it. It's up ahead. Teddy points somewhere beyond the D-shadows. It's right back there. It should take barely 30 minutes. If we force our way through, we might be able to break through. But with no way of knowing what's beyond, we can't take that chance. Our destination is set, and we've mapped out a route, but I don't think we can win if we charge in without a plan. Let's make sure we're fully prepared before we take this on. Yeah, even with our strength and the commander on our side, this won't be easy. Still, we've confirmed that his power is not limitless. I'm glad our investigation has proven worthwhile. And considering how much strength he's had to expend on the defense, it would hardly be surprising if it takes longer to reach our target. Besides, we've already worn ourselves out today. Man, it's been just such a long day. Alright, let's head back, guys. We secured the infiltration route to the treasure. Now we send the calling card, then we go in.
Evil knows no end.
Persona 6, man. I wonder how Persona 6 will be. That would be the time for sure. Man, I remember when I got Persona 5 the first time, all I did was play that shit for like the whole day. I like stayed up late. I think I played that game for like fucking like 9 or 12 hours. And then I was like, I don't want to put the controller down. Wait, when did Persona 5 come out? Was that when I was still a student? Let me double check that. E5 release date.
Reloading.
It came out in 2017, so that would be about 9 years ago.
今の感覚を
Okay, yeah, I was okay. I was like in college back in those days. All right, good old times. I wonder if they'll set Persona 6 in like college or something like that. That's what people have been like thinking for. You know, if it's set in like a high school setting, I understand. It's like, you know, pretty standard so far. But who knows? They could, you know, we don't know what Persona 6 will unveil. The next day, I need an infiltration tool. And an infiltration tool? Oh. Yeah, something like the tools Aid was using. If tools like that exist, they can be made, right? Things that let you move quickly without being seen, retreat safely, or disrupt the enemy to give us the proper hand, or the upper hand. I can make them, so just bring me the materials. They'll definitely come in handy in an emergency. That's true. I mulled over for a moment before pulling out my phone to call Shifty. Yes, Commander? Hey, Shifty, are you busy? I'm free. What's up? I need some equipment. What? Are you on a break right now? Yeah, but a special mission just came up. Can you handle it right away? I don't need a lot of supplies. Of course, just send me the list and I'll forward it to Suyin. Thanks, Suyin. A little while later, supply boxes bearing the Mistless logo arrive in front of the dormitory. I ordered plenty, so take as much as you need. Let me open one. The box that he opens is full of smoke bombs and flash grenades. Ayo. Come to think of it, I don't know if these will work on D-shadows. Aren't these expensive? They're all very high quality. Don't worry, I didn't pay for them. Well, you know, oh man, with like the whole Project Matisse storyline, I'm just like, oh gosh, Suyin, I really hope you improve and change for the better. But you know, she's like, she's kind of helping out now. She's just supplying us with shit whenever we need it. It's like, hey, Suyin, can you buy this shit for me? It's like, yeah, just make sure you make a good word for Miss Liz. Yeah. Then the military just issued them to you? Something like that, yeah. Maxwell would like a word. Maxwell, listen, she's helping us, okay? This is all for the sake of humanity, okay? It's for a good cause. We opened the other boxes. They're full of familiar equipment. These supplies are pretty impressive. They may not all be top of the line, but you won't find anything more reliable. They're built to keep working, no matter how harsh the conditions get. I pull out a rope that was recently issued after passing the latest procurement standards. Take this rope for example. It's made from a new material that can support the weight of a fully equipped NIKKE. Are you for real? Yo, that's a sturdy ass rope, hello? And it's designed for all sorts of uses. Huh? Sorry, I guess I got a little carried away there. No, it's not that. It's just made me realize all over again that you really are a soldier. All I do is shout and command orders. I'm sorry. Yes, it seems like I've come to see a different side of you. I'm also surprised that you know so much about something I'm clueless about. Yeah, you're very cool. Oh, thanks, Teddy. You're very cool too, bro. You're a cool bear. Well, I've used it so much that I've gotten kind of attached to it. Anyways, let's have a look. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. You got anything to eat in there? Here, have some rations. This looks like the bare necessities. Okay, Teddy. All right, bro. I'm counting those bear puns, bro. Simple, but packed with exactly the nutrients you need. Doesn't look very tasty though. It's actually not that bad. Queen, who had been looking through the boxes beside me, suddenly freezes. Is this? Oh, remember when you asked if you can use a gun? So I got that for you. We actually got the big gun. Is it a revolver? This gun is for me? Thank you. I made a few special modifications. It's still about the size of a revolver, but its firepower and actually are on par with a good rifle. Damn, what kind of fucking revolver is that? Wait, hold on. Let me see the specs. It's a fucking revolver. about the size of a revolver, but its accuracy is like good a rifle. Sorry, I'll stop there. Anyway, it'll make a great backup weapon. Thank you for the detailed explanation. And now I know who to ask if I ever have any questions about guns. Yeah. Whoa, you have slingshots too? Oh yeah, bro. Here, I got a slingshot for you, bro. There you go. Good for your pint-sized thing. There's no ordinary slingshots. I got something for YUKIKO too. Here you go. It's huge. It's a machine gun. Why? Yeah, she knows a machine gun. Yeah, it's the elephant gun. Elephant gun. A machine gun? You mean those things in the movies that go and fire bullets really, really fast? Yeah, it's made from lightweight materials, so it shouldn't be too heavy. Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best to get the hang of it. You know, it'd be one thing to like fire a gun and like get the whole recoil thing. I've never fired a real gun. I've played with like BBs and stuff before back in the days, but like firing a real thing, and you know, it'd be like fucking the recoil and also the fucking loudness of it. Because if you ever go to like a range, I always see people in like videos or whatever, they always have the headphones on, right? But then imagine you're like firing a weapon and you don't have those fucking headphones on, you're like in like a real life situation, it's just gonna be fucking loud as hell. So I don't know, man. Like you're hearing the recoil, there's a lot of shit to handling a weapon. To be honest, after coming to this world and seeing the NIKKE's fight, I couldn't help but thinking they looked really cool. But now, if I learn from you and everyone else, I can do it too, right? Yeah, you too can learn to use a firearm with Commander Domo. Alright, I'm gonna turn those decals into Swiss cheese. Right. I'm glad you like it so much. And you simulated guns too, aka video games. That is true. You know, I would say, what's the most realistic gun game I'd play? Maybe Ready or Not. I mean, I can't tell about the accuracy for the Call of Duty games, but like Ready or Not, you know, they definitely go more to the realism aspect. So, you know, I'd imagine it's more, you know, the physics in there and like the way they do it there is probably better, realistic speaking to study. Well, it's not every day you get to shoot a gun, so I get why everyone's pumped. Does Teddy get a gun too? That's right. Huh? But now, Chan, wait, what? I walk over to Igus, who's looking through another box. As for Igus, I'm fine. It's been proven that my weapons are effective against these shadows. Yeah, I figured as much. Left 4 Dead. Oh, Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. Good. Ah man, it's a shame we never got Left 4 Dead 3, but you know what? Left 4 Dead still strong. Are you sure it's okay to give us these so easily? We deny her one thing, but YUKIKO and Teddy aren't used to guns. Didn't you say they were dangerous before? I mean, I'm glad you're letting us use them, but well, these are unusual circumstances. And of course, not just giving them to you. Then what's the catch? You'll need a train. Alright guys, time for the training arc. Alright, just like Persona 5, we go to the arcade and we play Time Crisis to learn and improve our gun fu, right? That's how we do it, right? Yep. The best way to learn firearms, don't take my words as actual advice, is to go play video games. Yes.
Justice always
Man,
prevails.
I would be kind of cool to go airsofting too, honestly. It's like your closest thing to, you know, not using real firearms. Once again, we all sit down in a circle. Okay, guys, here's how you handle a firearm. First of all, don't point it to people, or don't point at anyone. Besides the equipment, there are no other things you need. What is it? Or, wait, what is that? Besides the equipment, there's one other thing you need. What is it? It's basic tactical training. Basic tactical training? Yeah, I'll teach you how to use a gun, along with some basic military tactics and combat know-how. I have a feeling the battles ahead are only going to be more intense. I mean, I guess they could have just used their personas, but now they have a gun and a persona, so I guess. Good idea. We'll be fine, but you're the ones who have to get the orders. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of how Persona users fight after watching you guys. Yeah, you summon your stando and then you just let them do all the fighting. Pretty much, right? But if we're going to fight as a team, you need to understand how we do things too. That's true. We don't really know the formations you use. Once we do, it'll be much more easier for us to work together. Exactly. So we'll be starting with a theory? No, if we're learning how to shoot, there'll be hands-on training too. Will you be the one teaching us, Commander? I could, but I asked the right people to help us out. Let's go back to the outpost. Is it my team? Is it my squad? Hey, absolute. Hey, ooh, Emma, Vesti, Unma. It's been a while. Hello. My, aren't you all adorable? Okay, wait, hold up. Don't let Emma and Yukiko cook. Don't let them in the kitchen together. That's just the only warning we have here. Hi. So this is what you meant by urgent. Junior blockhead, you called me all the way out here just to train civilians? Anyways, let me introduce everyone. Yo, they might be looking at Unma as like, is Unma in tactical gear? Yo, this is the best tactical gear we can have here, alright? Forget the introductions. This is Unma. She's the best instructor I know. She's very reliable. She may be a tsundere, but don't let that fool you. Did you hear that? I hope you'll trust them and train them hard. And train hard. Unma, that's good. It means we can help the commander. Sorry. Best instructor, huh? Well, if the commander thinks that highly of her, I guess she's the real deal. I bet we'll learn all kinds of specialized techniques. But I don't know anything about the military. I'm sure she is. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but all three of them look like professionals. Their equipment and weapons are pretty different from what I'm used to, so I'm sure there's a lot to learn. I'll do my best. I will commit your tactics to memory as well. I look forward to learning from you, finest instructor. Can't wait to train with you. Teach. Wow, you're also pretty. You're making my heart skip a beat. Hey, Teddy. Hey, listen up, Teddy. No, mine. Teddy, I'm sorry. That's enough chatter. Let's get started. We'll warm up first. Unma takes the lead, guiding the group. Then I'd better come up with a plan. Footsteps approach. What are you doing? Get over here. Huh? Me? Yeah, you junior blockhead. Do you need something from me, Unma? Why me? Because you could use the training. Oh no, no. Huh? Unma's expression steadily grows icier. Come on, I'm the commander. I don't do this stuff. All I do is just yell and shout orders and stuff, right? I finished basic tactical training ages ago. Oh no, she's gonna rope me in, is she? Seriously? Unma silently gestures with her chin toward the group warming up. Okay, fine. Have fun, instructor. Good luck. Best of luck. In the meantime, we, the Thieves of Justice, shall take a moment to... That includes all of you. Damn, Unma, she really is the best instructor. She's strict on everyone. Recharge. Form 2 lines. Move. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Training? I'll give it everything I got. Together with the Thieves of Justice, who are still in denial, I trudge over to join the group as Emma and Vesti teach them how to warm up. What's with the 2 lines? Well, we're supposed to line up side by side in 2 lines. Begin! Yes, ma'am! Looks like your body still remembers, junior blockhead. If the instructor's already doing it, we can't exactly weasel out now, can we? Training starts at 1 hour. Go warm up with Emma and Vesti. Also, all NIKKE switch back to your normal bodies for reporting in. Roger that. You've gotta be kidding me. Normal bodies? Wait, what are they wearing right now? A short while later. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Unwa, and I'll be overseeing your basic tactical training. I already heard the general situation from Junya. Let me rephrase that. I heard it from the commander standing beside you. Just because you're not Nikkei doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Commander? Is Unwa-san a really scary instructor? She's just little tsundere. You know what I'm saying? You know, she seems kind of rude, intimidating on the outside, but you know, she's not too bad when you get to know her. She really likes cute things. Being the best instructor means being incredibly strict and intimidating. I see. No talking during training. Understood. It won't happen again. Right, sorry. Today we'll begin with physical training and close order drills. Tomorrow is marksmanship training. The day after that is tactical training. Keep that in mind. Roger that. Uno fixes the group with a cold glare. Roger that. Queen is the first to catch on and the others follow suit. She's really intimidating. She seems like a very strict instructor, but if the commander says she's the best, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. We also need to learn how Nikkeis fight and how to use weapons we're borrowed. Let's do our best. Training is beneficial for improving our coordination. Yes, you can learn how to use weapons and firearms, I guess. I don't know. It is necessary that we are to defeat that man in the D shadows and ensure our safe return. I agree with Queen San's opinion. I like the enthusiasm, but there's no talking during training. Don't let it happen again. Understood. Forgive me, I will refrain from chit-chat. I have made a note of that. Uno looks at Emma and Vesti. Just had them do a quick warm-up. Yeah, just some stretching. Good, let's work you a bit first. Before the real training begins, do jumping jacks. 20 reps. How many? 20! The others exchange uncertain glances instead of repeating the order. I can't really blame them, they're not soldiers after all. Why do I have to do this? I lower my voice and whisper, you're supposed to repeat her orders back. 30 reps. How many? 30. 30. I can't hear you. Oh gosh, no, she seems pissed, bro. 50 reps. What the fuck do you mean 50? 50. 30 jumping jacks. Don't call out the last count. Begin. Follow my lead, nice and slow, okay? You don't want anyone getting hurt. Oh gosh, I'm doing freaking boot camp now. We begin doing jumping jacks on Emma's count. 1, 2, 3. 27. As we're nearing the end. I can't hear you. Is that all you've got? 28. I clear my mind. Louder. 29. The moment I left it to Unwa. 30. Oh no, Teddy, no. No, Teddy, no. We have to start over again. I knew it'd end up like this. Another 30. Begin. You have to focus. She's intentionally putting pressure on you as the end nears. I'm so tired. All right, one more time. You can do it. And it's only after doing nearly 200 jumping jacks that we're finally allowed to move on to the next drill. Oh, Lord.
This is not over yet.
It's that boot camp training.
Reloading.
Jumping jacks. 1, 2. All right, where are we at now? 1, 9. We did 110, 11, 12. Oh, we're like almost done, pretty much. We got like 3 more episodes left. Getting the social link and stuff out. At long last, it's break time. Oh, we finally get to rest. That was 1,000 times harder than PE. He really is an excellent instructor. I learned a great deal from her, though I am exhausted. Yukiko and Queen slumped to the ground, watching the Nikkeis continue their extra training. Still, it looks like she went a little easy on us. Yeah, I guess seems to be keeping up just fine. Aren't you getting tired, Commander? I'm not tired. Who, me? Right. I'm not tired either. I can still keep going. You're all covered in dirt. Still, this training really is effective. Maybe I'll recommend it to everyone when we get back to our world. Oh lord, no. Thank goodness it was any Genshin character doing the instructing. Why? They can work it out. Great job, everyone. We brought you something to drink and some snacks. They hand out snacks during breaks now? Things really have changed. What was it like when you were through training, Commander? Back in my day. I better stop there before this starts getting weird. You sound like such an old man. No, don't call me old. No, I'm still forever young. No. We don't normally hand these out, but Unwa told me to make sure you got one. Oh, is she secretly a tsundere? Yes, thank you. Someone's calling out. Good job, they're cultured. I'm surprised Yukiko knows what that means, actually. That's a good point. Is she secretly a tsundere? You could say that. Thank you. People, these guys are cultured. They know what that is. She may seem strict, guys, but she pays close attention to each and every one of you guys. I take a cookie out of the basket. That's what makes her such a good instructor. An excellent instructor. I see. He certainly seems to be an excellent instructor. I don't know. The look in her eyes was terrifying. I can't bear it. Insert day girl. Modern, no. The modern day, oh, modern day girl? Oh lord, oh no, I don't know about that. I baked these cookies myself, enjoy. Oh, I'm dead now. Wait, everyone get away from the... Wow, really? Do you like to cook, Amazon? No, no, they're conversing about cooking. No, don't let them in the kitchen, no. Yeah, I love it. I make all the meals for my squad. I see. Actually, I made dinner for everyone last night. Wait, hear me out. I'm gonna gobble up every last cookie. Hey, save some for the rest of us. Oh no, we're all dead again. You really didn't leave us any. Don't worry, there's plenty more. I'll bring you some during the next break. Teddy, are you okay, bro? Commander, you can have Emma-chan's cookies anytime, right? So this time, let me have him. Get some rest, Teddy. Just then, the Thieves of Justice and I guess come over after wrapping up their extra training. You all did great. Must be exhausted. Ugh. Teddy, what's wrong? I lay Teddy, who'd collapsed after ingesting a large amount of poison, in the shade before heading back. Rest in peace, Teddy. 07. You took one for us, bro. It was highly productive. I acquired detailed data on NIKKE training. Man, I'm exhausted. But you kept up with that training, no problem, I guess. You're really tough. Yes, I was created as an anti-shadow weapon. I'm a bit different from you NIKKEs, but I'm equipped with durable armor and ample firepower. You're right. You can tell this world is different from ours just by looking at the tools people use. Technology really has come a long way. Take the Arc Sky, for example. If you hadn't told me it was artificial, I never would have guessed. I had no idea we were underground until you pointed it out either. Just one surprise after another. Your technology is certainly impressive. NIKKE's in particular. Flexible bodies capable of wielding such high output weaponry. Even so, you're no different from humans I know, not only in appearance, but in the way you speak and behave as well. Indeed, we were created out of necessity, but we were once human. As I mentioned before, we were bound by all manners of restrictions, one of which is that we must remain as human as possible. Since you were originally human, I believe it is reasonable to conclude that you possess human emotions and a heart. I guess you could think of it that way. I think so too. What matters is how you see yourself. Even if your body is a machine, if you believe you're a human, then your heart becomes human too. That's correct. Phantom looks over the group. Humans, Nikkes, humanoid weapons, bears, and cats. And, well, what am I to call you if not a cat? Of course I'm human. I just happen to look a little different from Queen and the Commander. That's all. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, whatever you say, bro. I see. You have your own idea of what makes someone human. In that case, Mona is human too. Oh, well, thanks. And that's as it should be. We're all doing our utmost to defeat the villains because it's the right thing to do. It's a truly fitting way for Phantom Thieves to conduct themselves. Is that okay that I'm not a Phantom Thief? No, we're not having this conversation again in Persona Q. No. And man, many people lewd NIKKE said robots. Why? If NIKKE, why hot? Oh. Is it okay if I get a Phantom Thief? Do you want a code name too, YUKIKO? I remember there's this clip of Persona Q. Is it Persona Q 2? Where they're trying to create code names for everyone because of the Persona 5 crew. And honestly, that's such a great interaction with all the crew. Honestly, it's a nice one. I never played the game, but I thought it was a magnificent way to oh, that's cool. Think of it as skits? Yeah, skits. There you go. That's a good point. Mona and I are Phantom Thieves ourselves, but that's a little different from the kind of a Phantom Thief you're talking about. Oh, is that so? Could you explain how it's different? Well, we steal our corrupt hearts. What the fuck does that mean? We take them from adults consumed by distorted desires. In other words, bad people. So you steal hearts. How very romantic. Then I suppose you're the Phantom Thieves of hearts? Huh? Is something the matter? I didn't think you'd figure it out so quickly. Just as you said, we're the Phantom Thieves of hearts. Damn. Huh, is that so? That's quite a romantic name for a band of Phantom Thieves. You call yourselves the Thieves of Justice, right? Indeed, it's our duty to uphold justice in the way of a Phantom Thief. Isn't that right, YUKIKO? Huh? Me? Though you hail from a different crew, Queen and Mona are already Phantom Thieves. You, Teddy, and Igus have likewise grown into emerald Phantom Thieves who share our ideals. In other words, you're no ordinary people. If you are willing, I would be honored to welcome you into the Thieves of Justice. We've got more members now. We also have Delta. I'm surprised Delta's not in this event. Not so fast. They haven't said they'll join us yet. Woo! I did it! I'm a Phantom Thief now! Wait, Teddy? Let's give it our best as members of the Thieves of Justice. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's give it our best. Our best. We'll beat the bad guys and make our way back to our teachers. How does that pun work in JP actually? I have no clue how that works in JP. With English, I could buy it. It's it's very, punny, right? But how does this work in Japanese? I actually don't know how they do the bear puns in Japanese. Probably pre-Delta era? Oh, it could be actually. Maybe I check the timeline. I just thought about that for some odd reason. I was like, this thing works only in English, but I don't know how it works in the other languages. I don't know. Maybe that's a good question. We'll beat the bad guys and make our way back to our teachers. Beat the bad guys? I belong to C's. However, I agree with your way of thinking, Phantom-san. Therefore, while I'm in this world, I believe it is logical for me to join the Thieves of Justice. Aha, that's kind of you to say. Me too. I'll join too. Alright, everyone needs code names now. We're going back to this shit again. Let's do our best together. Understood. I'll work with you as a Phantom Thief until I return to my own world. Me too. This is great. Since I brought up on this whole Phantom Thief code word thing, I'm just like, what would my code word be if I became a Phantom Thief? What am I? What am I? Whale. Whale. Do I get called whale? No. Whale is a code name? Oh no. Now we gotta come up with something else. I mean, I could use Domo, but that's my name, so you don't want to use that as the actual name. Let's just call me Otaku. That works, actually. I guess it's clear. Oh lord. Very well then. Until you return to your own world, we shall be the thieves of judgment. Huh? Am I supposed to refer to referee or something? No, it's not like we're suddenly holding a sporting event. When Fam says judgment, she doesn't mean a referee. Oh, I get it. We're passing judgment on the bad guys, right? Indeed, we're not merely on the side of justice. It's time to pass judgment on those who seek to harm the Ark. Phantom springs to her feet. Then she slumps back into the ground. My apologies, my legs have given out after that grueling training. I guess that's to be expected. That training was really tough. Here, take my hand. Looks like the training's about to start again. Go and Queen, stand up and help Phantom to her feet. Huh? You're so heavy. There's no need to worry. Combat bodies are naturally quite heavy. Had I come in my normal body as instructed, that could have ended very badly. Oh. Uh-oh. Phantom? Behind you? Oh dear. No wonder it looks so easy for you. Wait, what? Did I come my normal body as instructed? That could have ended badly. Phantom. Uh-oh, Phantom did switch bodies. Uh-oh, someone's skipping training. No wonder it looked easy for you. Gunma? What? Don't kill her. I'll try. Oh my gosh, bro. A short while later, we finally make it through the first day of training. As I collapse to the ground to catch my breath, Uno walks over. Oh, hold up. The Dere is talking. Hold up. Dere? Not soon, but Dere time? Their basic stamina isn't bad, considering they're not NIKKEs. I guess it's keeping up as well, since she isn't human. If we stick to the training schedule, they'll at least be able to hold their own. The rest is up to your command. Okay, thanks. Great work out there, Yunma. I'm counting on you tomorrow and the day after, too. Oh? Yunma averts her gaze slightly. Oh, we're getting the Dere part now? Oh. You did well, too. Oh, yo, did she just compliment me? Oh, did I hear that right? Hold on, could you repeat that again? Tsunderes, guys. Tsunderes. The most powerful force in the world of anime and manga, the Tsunderes.
This is not over yet.
You know, I think it's about time I freaking drank some water. I don't know, Kudere is better. Is Kudere like is that the shy one? Is that like Hinata? I don't know. I think I don't know. Just like I think the first time I started to get into anime and stuff, I would just be met with the tsunderes. Like there's just tsunderes everywhere in anime. But yeah, I mean I think the most memorable, well, I already mentioned this before in like past streams, but like most memorable tsundere to me, and probably, you know, started the whole thing of tsunderes, was Shakugan no Shana and Rie Kuniya. That was my introduction to the tsundere, and like she's like the epitome of tsundere. And then I encountered Taiga, and then she also voiced the person from what's it called? It's the familiar of Zero or Zero no something. I forgot. This is another anime. It's like the wizard one. I can't remember the name. That one's very old. I'm trying to remember her name though, but it escapes me. I really, you know, I really like Shakugan no Shana a lot. And thing. I don't know which character it was. Let me look it up. I think Kudere is the shy ones, right? But I guess it was the first robot waifu that made me think about stuff. Nice. Kuderes are cold at first, but open up after? Wait, really? Hold up. Kudere. Which one's the Kudere? My first Dare experience was the yandere during the first anime I see too. Oh no, dude. Dude, the first time I ever saw a yandere before like it came freaking like mainstream from like Future Diary was if anyone's ever watched Shuffle before, yo, that was like, I remember when one of the girls went crazy in there, I was like, whoa, that was so unexpected. I didn't know it was like what the term yandere was at the time, but like technically that'd be the first yandere I experienced, I think. Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me go. Let's do some tangent here. So kuderes are the ones who appear to not have emotions. Oh, so it's kind of like Rei from Evangelion. They're like the emotionless, calm-looking ones. So wait, what Dare is Hinata? Naruto, not Dare type. What are those types called? Isn't she the Dare? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna be like types of Dare. The Dare types. They're over, okay, so the Dare, the energetic ones, the Kuderes, the calm ones, Dandere are the shy and quiet ones. Okay, I guess it'd be like Hinata, right? This one, yeah. Future Diary was the anime. Nice. Yeah. Shuffle, damn, it's old one. Dude, Shuffle was so thing back in the day, because back in the days when Funimation existed still and they had like all their episodes on YouTube, like old ass YouTube, I would watch that shit for free. And I was be like, oh wow, this shit's all for free to watch on YouTube? That's sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, but then like I think before I watched Shuffle, it was like, yeah, Shakugan no Shana just opened up like a lot of stuff, because I think I watched the first season and then like I remember like growing up and then they announced the third season, or no, I think it was no, second season. I think they just finished it and I was able to watch the third season. I was just ongoing because it was the final one, and I was just like, oh yes, fantastic. Like that's I think I remember in my 9x9 anime or my 3x3 I put Shakugan no Shana up there. And then ever since then, I just become a huge fan of the tsunderes. Listen, guys, tsunderes are just misunderstood. They're just soon. Dare, you know? But yeah. I don't know. I just have like a weird, like, you know, out of the Dare types, like all like, you know, out of like the animes and like the characters I like, you know, end up liking a lot more. You know, you got Rin Tosaka, you got the other tsunderes, you know, all the tsunderes. I don't know, man. They just, I don't know. I guess it just, is that my thing? I don't know. 2 days later, we had finished our third day of tactical training and regrouped at the hideout that evening. Good work, guys. Nice work. Today wasn't so bad, huh? Yeah, it was, I don't know if fun is the right word, but it was really fascinating. I think we'll work even better together now. I think so too. Well, it'll be fine because once you guys go home, you won't remember any of this. Assumingly, I don't know. Just give me a call whenever you need me. I'll handle the navigation and backup. Yeah, by the end of the training, it really felt like everything was clicking. Boy, that simulation room training. It all felt so real. Yes, it's an excellent program, clearly designed with real combat in mind. I believe that training there will instill a wide variety of tactics applicable to real combat. Oh my goodness, words. So, how do you like shooting? You're actually a pretty good shot, Queen. Like I mentioned before, I've been using a model gun for quite some time. Even so, a real gun is completely different from the weight and the feel to the recoil. Yeah, gotta love the firepower. That's why you play FPS games. I understand now why you were worried before. I'll make sure I'll never forget what you taught me whenever I use this gun. Door opens with a click. Miranda and Phantom return to the group, but... What the f- Hey, yo, what the fuck? She just walked in? Where did she get this glow up? Hello? Daddy, you're... a Phantom Thief? I'm no ordinary Phantom Thief. I am the Saint Thief who passes judgment on the wicked. Where did you pull up this outfit from, Queen or Phantom? And also, where did you get the hedgehog? I have no clue what animal this is, actually. I thought it was a hedgehog in one of the images, but maybe it could be. I don't know. Huh? Fanchan, there's something behind you. Kind of looks like a persona, but I think it's something different. This? What even is this, bro? Where'd you get the persona, bro? I thought she would actually like kind of like funnily do a persona awakening, but no, she just comes up with the costume. Fine, yeah. I think when Queen first showed up in Persona, I thought she was wearing a tight bodysuit in Persona 5. I mean, I guess you consider her like biker fit here, kind of like a bodysuit in a bit, yeah. Oh wait, what was that saying? Of course not. I cannot wield the persona. Still, seeing you summon your personas into battle left quite an impression on me. So I use a hologram technology to recreate something similar. Oh, it's just a hologram. Okay, bro. A hologram? That's amazing. It looks just like Asakia when I summon her. The Arc Sky too. There are really so many amazing technologies over here. Wow, you scared me. It's so convincing that for a sec, I thought you'd awaken a persona like the rest of us. We all awaken to our personas under different circumstances. Just because you're a NIKKE doesn't mean that you can't awaken one too. Oh, so you're saying that I could awaken a persona, huh? Yeah. I mean, I didn't see that suit well enough. This one? It's kind of the tight bodysuit-esque, I guess. I have no clue what you call it, but yeah. After all, I guess it's a persona user as well. That's correct. A human body isn't strictly necessary. One of my companions is actually a dog who can use a persona. Hey, Koromaru mentioned it's like a goal. Thank you for your kind words. If I ever awaken a persona, you'll be the first to know. But enough about my attire. A phantom thief is judged by deeds, not words. Phantom glances back at Miranda, who's fidgeting behind her. Besides, it seems Miranda has something prepared for you all. What's that? I'm afraid I'm not sure. Miranda? Yes, Commander. I think you can tell us now. Roger that. Miranda approaches the group that's sitting in a circle. Everyone, what do you think about sending a calling card? Oh, okay, I was just joking that we'll send a calling card before we infiltrate, but like, why? I brought some. Miranda waves several sample cards at us. Calling card? Is it because we're phantom thieves? That's right, we're phantom thieves, so we have to send a calling card. You know, maybe we could be like, hey, we're going to go attack you, okay? And then maybe he'll like, you know, be like looking at the front of the entrance, and then we'll just sneak around the back. Maybe that would be the one time the calling card works. That's how the Thieves of Justice have always done things. That's true. Do the Phantom Thieves of Hearts send calling cards too? Of course, no Phantom Thief is complete without a calling card. That's a good idea, but how are we supposed to send it? That's, well, if I'd known this was coming, I would have prepared one ahead of time and left it in the outer rim last time we were there. I have a question. I've concluded that giving advance notice before infiltrating a location increases the target's security level. Why do you do it anyways? Good question, I guess. Because it's part of the thrill. You know, it's kind of funny to do that. Just be like, hey, on this day, at this time, I'm gonna steal your shit. You can't do anything about it. It is kind of a flex, honestly. Oh, you know your stuff, Mona. Thriller! It's a thriller indeed. As Iga said, it certainly isn't the most logical approach, but it is kind of cool, actually. If you send a calling card, put your target on high alert, and still steal their treasure in spectacular fashion. That's the beauty of being a phantom thief right there. Things are getting very heated. The beauty of being a phantom thief. Data updated. Forget the whole beauty thing. There's no harm in making a calling card, right? We'll just bring it with us. Toss it right in front of him, then kick his butt. Wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of the calling card? So what? It's all part of the fun. That's definitely not what I was expecting. but I like it. It's so us, marching right in and delivering judgment fair and square. Then I'll make a calling card right away. Me too, I want to help. Okay, it'll be even more fun together. Then how about I draft message? May I take a look as well? I'd like to save the calling cards format to my database. Nice. So you guys actually handwrite your calling cards. Sometimes we print them and make spell checking much easier. Spell checking. In that case, do you deliver yours some other way? We deliver our calling cards in a way that ensures the target receives them personally. Aha, now that's a romantic way of doing things. Looks like that's gonna be the Thieves of Justice or the Thieves of Judgment calling card. Let's make one for the Fan Thieves of Hearts too. So Queen, wanna do our usual thing? That could work. Let's steal that man's twisted heart. Alright, we've done our training, we've done the grinding, we've done our social links, we've increased our stamina, we bought our gear and everything. Now we're gonna go infiltrate the palace. Yep. Several days after both Phantom Thief crews finish preparing their calling cards, we return to the passage leading to the outer rim. There are way more spiderwebs than there were last time. The spiderwebs here appear to be just as thick as the ones in the partition. Really? Then did we come all the way out here for nothing? Heh, of course not. Mona pulls out a small, familiar looking device. Isn't that Aid's grappling gun? That's right, though it's not exactly the same. Remember those supplies you gave us? They are packed with the usable stuff. I picked out what I needed and modified it. This is an infiltration tool. You got a grappling hook now. Alright. A sharp, sturdy harpoon like tip hangs from the end of the wire connected to the device. This wire is so strong, it was totally worth upgrading. You just do this. Mona fires the wire into the spiderwebs, covering even the ceiling. Oh. Penetration confirmed. It should be strong enough to support the NIKKE's weight. Oh, I'm so my bad. My terrible 3 a.m. mind. No, it'll take too long for everyone to climb up. Just give me a sec. Mona climbs the wire and disappears through the tiny gap near the ceiling. Shortly after, what did he do? Wow. Oh, looks like he uses infiltration tool to open the security door from the inside. With a heavy rumble, the security door from earlier begins to slowly open. Just be made of Godesium? Exactly. Well, pretty impressive, huh? Behind it stands Mona, arms crossed and wearing a supremely self-assured grin. Nice work. I knew I could count on you, Mona. I spotted that hole earlier. One lockpick and we're in. Great, thanks Mona. I inspect my equipment and turn to the group. Let's go. We've got the Wicked to judge and the Ark to save. So there's no Tartarus because in the world map we saw Tartarus and I was like, oh, are we gonna climb Tartarus? But no, I guess not. It's just there for decoration. Man. Kind of going through this Persona event makes me feel like I want to play a Persona game again. Ooh. Hey, yo. Okay, we're in the last episode, but damn, look at that. Hey. Wait, where's Teddy? Oh, there's Teddy. I see it. Never mind. I was about to say, does he have fucking the bear claws still, bro? Man, that's a nice CG, though. Saving the screenshot. Yep, we're good. I still think of that scene in the airplane in Rush Hour. Which one is the what's it called again? They're like, gaka, gaka. Wait, what happened? Get down! Oh, Queen hastily ducks. Queen's blue glowing fist slams into the face of the D-Shadow, lunging at us from behind. Yeah. It staggers. More coming from behind. Take them head on. Got it. Copy that. I guess buy Yukiko some time. Baby, whoa. Understood. The D shadows pouring in from behind break formation. Persona! Into their midst, Yukiko's persona unleashes a massive swirling blaze. They just don't give up. I'll finish them off. The few D shadows still staggering toward them are swiftly gunned down by Mona and Queen. All clear. Check your gear and regroup. Everything seems to be going smoothly so far. Yeah, that training really paid off. Training certainly played its part, but I believe it's also because our hearts became one beneath the banner of the Phantom Thieves. Right. That's right. Just like Phantom-san said, it really feels like we're all united. Yeah, so how'd you like my backup? It was super helpful. We could have been in trouble without it. Mona, what is it? I had a feeling before, but now I'm sure. There's something strange about this place. Affirmative. The Outer Rim isn't usually like this. Well, I don't know what this place is normally like, but it feels kind of like a palace, or there's metaverse we know. Still, something's a little off. Feels a lot like the TV world to me too, but something's very off. I also detect similarities to Tartarus. Like the two of you, I have this strange feeling that something isn't quite the same. This place feels a lot like the metaverses we know, but it's clearly not the same. The one thing they all have in common is that shadows appear, well, D shadows in this case. If it's like our metaverse, but somehow different, then it might be connected to the D shadows. This place is certainly strange. I can sense it even more strongly than I did last time. We should proceed with caution. Yeah, it looks like we got more company. While we regroup, the D shadows swarm us, and the battle rages on. But we cover each other and push forward without taking any damage. Then... is that... a cocoon? Following Teddy's nose, we reach the deepest part of the area. There, an enormous cocoon tightly wrapped in spiderwebs rides grotesquely. I think it's moving? Gross. This doesn't look good. Oh. I exchange glances with the others and nod. Destroy it! The group unleashes a barrage of attacks. The cocoon begins to crack. It looks like it's taking damage, but it's recovering. I'll provide cover. Go, you're up first. Got it. Use Agidyne. Yup. Or Maragidyne. Yukiko's persona sets the cocoon ablaze. Charge, Johanna! Queen and Johanna follow up on Yukiko's attack with an explosive blast. Going nuclear on it. Ew, that fucking sound. Ugh. There's a crack in the cocoon. Focus fire. While Queen and Yukiko attack, NIKKE is finished reloading and unleashed a barrage of fire. Did it break? Why can't they just use the instant death attacks? Do any of them know any? I think Yukiko does it. Makoto, I don't think has any either. You know, technically speaking, I think actually none of these guys canonically have the insta-kill attacks like a darkness and light. I know, I guess it's all physical, right? Yeah. Teddy, I forget if Teddy has it. I think Teddy's ice, right? Yeah. Accurate like the games. I can't see anything through the smoke. Show your might, Zoro. Oh, Zoro. Oh, yeah, he also has wind here. We're good. A strong wind scatters the smoke. And then... from within the shattered cocoon, something staggers out. Even to the very end. Oh, it's the fucking dude. Ew, what the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? Ugh, this shadow just came out of the thing. You still insist on getting in my way. We came to bring justice. No, we're here to pass judgment. Take this. Here's another one. 2 calling cards, one from Phantom and one from Mona, land on the man's feet. Ooh, oh, he's got all the fucking spider legs and shit. Ew, ew. Does he like see himself as a spider? That's why he's manifesting as that shit. Ew, ew. Oh, the man picks them up and reads them in silence. You're here to pass judgment on the wicked. That's right. I won't ask why. You're only doing what you have to do. Just as I'm doing what I have to do as the villain. Wouldn't you agree? What are you trying to say, huh? Nothing, really. Just making small talk. Or rather, I'm buying time as well. Buying time? Yes. A creepy smile spreads across the man's face. Losing my cocoon was a slight setback, but my power remains almost entirely intact. Fucking Spider-Man, what? Still putting on an act, huh? Is that how you see it? Have you forgotten what my goal was from the start? It seems you've remembered. The man slowly raises his arm. My goal is to spread my webs across the arc and make it my own. And spiderwebs begin gathering around him. These webs are my very power. Everyone, just kill him! Attack! The group unleashes a barrage of attacks. Didn't I just tell you? But every shot is effortlessly stopped by the massive spiderweb. Looks like they're all here now. The webs that were preparing to spread out the edges of the outer rim. They've all returned to me. It's a spider. Oh my goodness, a big fat spider. Also, nice. Nice another CGI here. Very nice too. It's a spider. Ew, gross. Who cares about the arc anymore? Or who cares about the arc anymore? I'm going to kill you no matter what. He seems quite angry. Yeah. No, wait. Why are you so calm? I'm with the comrades who share my ideals. What have I to fear? Damn, even in the CGI here, they nerfed the bakery. Damn, look at the squad. No, the squad. Although, wait, hold on. How many people do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 people. Okay, actually, we can only have 4 people in the party, unfortunately. That's the party limit, and then 1 navigator. Well, isn't that romantic? Affirmative. I am not afraid. Right. The power of my level 10 social link. Very well then. Phantom steps forward. Thieves of Judgment, onward. Right, let's all work together and take him down. I'm gonna get my very best. I'm gonna show you what Gunma-chan trained me to do. All right, the fam Thieves of Hearts and the fam Thieves of Justice are joining forces. We're doing this partly so we can get home, but I can't let someone like him get his hands on the Ark. Yes, I believe the lives of everyone in both the Ark and the Outer Rim are precious. Yeah, let's put an end to this. We're taking your corrupted heart. Target acquired. Commencing annihilation. Boss fight. Oh, is this Daybreak? Oh, it's Land Eater. No, it's Land Eater. Yeah, fucking spider. And oh, getting a burst actually. Okay. And it's dead.
Justice always prevails.
And it's dead. Good job, my level 600 NIKKEs. Or no, I think I'm level 550. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, they remixed Land Eater, huh? Okay. This ends here. The enormous spider lets out a shriek as it rides, then slowly topples over. Then He's dead. Well, that guy ain't gonna be a NIKKE too. Back in his original form, the man collapses to the ground. Oh, he's not a spider anymore. Well, looks like he's alive. If that spider-like form was his D-shadow form, and he's returned to his normal self, then maybe... Queen shakes the man's body. Treasure! I smell treasure! This is bad. Mona's completely broken. Does that guy smell like catnip or something? No, it's not that. Mona just gets like this whenever he discovers treasure. Okay, Mona, settle down. I'm just really sensitive to the scent of treasure. You've got a nose just as good as mine. Treasure? As I told you before, we steal villains' hearts and make them repent. A villain's treasure is the embodiment of their distorted desires. Once we defeat their shadow, we can steal it. When we take their treasure, their corrupt heart is set right, and they're compelled to confess their crimes. We call that a change of heart. I see. The D-shadows are different from the enemies we were used to seeing in palaces. But if treasure has appeared, that means we can steal his distorted desires. So does that mean he's a good person now? I wouldn't say he's turned over a new leaf, but at least he won't try to attack the Ark anymore. Then people's lives will no longer be in danger. That's a relief. Let's confirm that first. Phantom shakes the man. Where's the treasure? Where is it? Where are you hiding the treasure? You there, wake up. The man jolts upright and looks around him. Then he bursts into tears. Oh. He's crying. He's bawling his eyes out. Why? What have I done? He appears to regret his actions. Commander, how do you think we should proceed? Miranda, arrest him and bring him in for questioning at the ACPU. For now, our jobs as thieves of judgment is done. Roger that. You're under arrest. Miranda puts the man in handcuffs. The man silently watches her do it. A change of heart, huh? Well, that's the meaning behind the name Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I thought it was merely a romantic notion, but you truly do steal people's hearts. Yeah, I never would have guessed. It sounds so fantasy to me in my sci-fi world. Quite so, stealing someone's heart should be impossible. Yet, looking back on everything that's happened so far, the inexplicable that far outweighs the explicable. Oh my gosh, that wording. And he's gently admitted to his own wrongdoing. The man slowly raises his head, his eyes unfocused. He staggers towards me. Then he drops to his knees. You alright, dude? I won't ask for your forgiveness. Asking for it wouldn't change anything. Not after everything I've done. Yes, you have to pay for what you've done. I know. However, my wife is a kind, ordinary person. You're married, dude? What? She's far too good for someone like me. I'm ashamed to ask this of you, but could you use your power to make sure she doesn't come to any harm? Fine. I'll honor this request, sir, since you're turning yourself in. I'll try, but no promises. That's enough for me. Thank you. Just then, the spider web surrounding us began to slowly disappear as if melting away. The smell is changing. What smell? This smell. It's kind of like the Arks. How do I explain it? It's like the smell here and the Arks got all swirled together. Maybe this isn't the Outer Rim after all. It's similar, but it could be a metaverse born from people's cognition of the Outer Rim. What does cognition mean? It's like getting a sense of how that person perceives things. So this is a metaverse based on this guy's perception of the Outer Rim? Not the real thing? That's probably it. The people of the Outer Rim probably weren't caught up in this either. So that's what felt off about this place. So it was only ever a place that resembled the Outer Rim. There were never any residents here. Okay, nobody died in the making of this. I guess what's wrong? I'm detecting a sound, measuring the reduction in detectable space. Commander, it appears this metaverse is collapsing inward from the outer edge. Oh, duh, of course. We steal a treasure and then it fucking explodes, right? Yeah, we should get out of here. What? Then let's get out of here, quick. You're right. We'd best hurry. Could you take me with you? I don't have the strength to stand. Guess you've always been this shameless, huh? Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. The shaking's getting closer. It's collapses just like palaces too. Run! If we don't hurry, we'll get swallowed up. I sling the man over my shoulder and run with the group. This way! We barely make it out and return to the Ark. After handing the man over to Polly, who's investigating the partition where the spiderwebs had disappeared, we head back to our hideout. So, this is gonna be another thing like last time with NIKKE's recoil, where like, we don't technically defeat the gatekeeper. We'll just kind of wait for him to just thing, and then everyone goes home. I still can't remember the NIKKE's recoil collab when that happened. Everyone was just all about like them, like beating up the kids and the child soldiers. That was such a scene. It's a pleasant surprise that we were able to return to the Ark instead of being sent straight back to our world. Oh, what the fuck, Mona? Yeah, it looks like we'll get a chance to thank everyone who's helped us out. Yes, I also think we'll be able to discuss the D-Waves with the commander. And remember, Sugar kicked the hell out of one kid? Yeah, I thought that was something. Hey, listen, man, you're pointing a gun at them, then like, look, it's self-defense, bro. I don't care how old or what gender you are, you're gonna get kicked. Since we're here, I want to explore more of the Ark. I still want to get more pets from Leo-chan too, but how much time do we have left anyway? Can't you tell by the smell? You can smell that? Yeah, I can tell how the D-Waves are affecting us, that guy. Just look at the palace-like world it's created. It's obvious he's using the D-Waves. But now that we've beaten him, the smell I got from that world is starting to fade. That means the D-Waves are fading too. Mona flops down on the couch. Still, they're not going to disappear anytime soon. All we can do is wait until the time comes. Indeed, we've done all we can for now. As Mona said, all that remains is to wait. That's true, but... I look at Mona. What? So... You're a cat. He's a cat. I haven't meaning to ask you, but why did you turn to an actual cat? I was about to ask the same thing. I'd love to say I'm not a cat, but I can't exactly deny it this time. Let's just say this is a temporary disguise to fool the world. I see. You're so cute. Hey, don't pet me. Mona breaks free from Miranda and looks at me again. So, Commander, what are you gonna do now? I think we should stick around here for a while. I've got to get back to work. I got some catching up to do after all this. Oh, I'd better get back to work. I've been playing a Phantom Thief for way too long. Come to think of it, I've left the library unattended for far too long. So you all have to work, huh? What about you, Quincy? I haven't got time. Want to hang out? I want to hang out with Quincy-chan too. Come to think of it, what's taking those two so long in the bath? The door opens with a click. Sorry we took so long. Damn. We didn't mean to keep you waiting. Damn, the outfits. You guys change your clothes? Yukiko did. As for me, it's less that I changed my clothes and more that I reverted from my thief outfit to my normal self. Mona and I automatically transform whenever we're in high security areas. It's more like a switching states than actually changing clothes. I guess the D-Shadows and that man still had us under surveillance, so we couldn't revert to our normal senses, or selves. But now that fight's over, I see, it's based on the same principle as Mona. So it's the same for Mona too. I was really surprised when Queen suddenly switched back to earlier. But it's not like that for me. This kimono was made for me by 8-san. I thought it'd be nice to have something comfortable to wear around, so I asked her. It feels exactly like the kimono I usually wear. Isn't it amazing? All I did was show her a picture. It suits you very well. I take it you wear it often. Thank you. I guess, Sean, are you gonna get changed? No, simply cleaning my weapons is sufficient. Damn it. We're missing out on the Waiga skin. After the three of them take a seat, I bring Queen and Yukiko up to speed on our earlier discussion, explain that it'll take some time for the D-Waves to completely disappear. So, in the meantime, you guys can go explore the Ark, have a vacation, go ahead, have fun. Yes. Since we got some time to kill, wanna take a look around the Ark? It sounds kind of weird to say this, but it's not every day you get to visit another world. That's true. Sightseeing in another dimension? It really does sound ridiculous, but I think it'll be fun. In another world, with sightseeing. Yeah, we may never get another chance like this, so I'd love it if you can show us around and tell us about the facilities here. And I should thank everyone who's been looking after us. Oh, me too. I have to get in touch with Leona-san. Well, now that the situation's been resolved, could I introduce myself again? Introduce yourself again? Yes, up until now you know me by my code name, but my real name is Makoto Nijima. I'd really like if you called me Makoto from now on. Mako-chan, gotcha. I memorized it. And I'm Morgana. Makoto and Morgana. It's nice to finally know your real names. Yeah. Good to officially meet you too. Well, Makoto, Morgana, and everyone else. If there's somewhere you'd like to go, just let me know. I'll see what I can do. Commander, do you have hot springs here? I'd love to see what they're like in another world. We do. They're up on the surface, but it's not impossible. The last time I visited the central government, I came across a place that piqued my interest. I would be pleased if I could have the opportunity to tour it. Everyone seems pretty excited. In that case, maybe I'll do a little sightseeing myself. I wonder if they got any sushi places around here. I'm gonna ask A-chan to make me a parfait. Then I'll be surrounded by Cocoa-chan, Soda-chan, and Bell-chan and be one fluffy master. Okay, calm down there, Teddy. They're my maids, alright? They're mine. Oh, I want some too. Oh, I'll grab some for Polly and Kiri too. In that case, I'll come along as well. Are you sure you don't want to hang out together? It's alright. So long as we bear the name of the Phantom Thieves, our paths will cross again. Wait, what? Okay. I watched the group leave the hideout in pairs, one after another. Soon, I'm the only one left. Damn. It's all just me alone, my lonesome now. So they disappear in hard mode? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like the Licorice Recoil too. I guess so. I guess it kind of works out. I take a sip of my coffee, now cooled to the perfect drinking temperature. Maybe I'll get some rest. I have no idea how long this adventure with the Phantom Thieves from another world will last. But for now, I decide to enjoy the peace and... Oh, Leona-san. Hey, how you been? I heard you were staying here, so I thought I'd stop by. Timmy! Ah! That's not food. That's the talking bear we saw before. Roar? Oh no. Timmy, no, don't you eat Daddy. No, Timmy. But first, I'd have to deal with that. Alrighty, well that's it for Persona Frontline. It's kind of interesting. These past few times now, they're like, I guess they kind of changed up the formula a bit. It's like, okay guys, we gotta go find the gatekeeper, we gotta go find the boss battle, and we gotta go beat him up and wake him up. But now these days, it's kind of like, okay, they'll probably, he'll probably wake up one of these days and you can just chillax and hang about before it expires. So yeah. Story was okay. I've definitely, of course, it's definitely, it's Persona story for sure, because there's a lot of Persona references. So, like, I imagine someone playing this event and they don't know anything about Persona, and they're just like, yeah. Has there been a case like that in the IPs? I know all the IPs we've had in this game so far, the collabs. I've seen everything. I like watched Chainsaw Man, I haven't played all of Nier Automata, but I know the general gist of it, though. I can kind of get it. What else? Yeah, but I mean, aside from that, this particular story, it definitely felt like a Persona 5 story, pretty much, right? Like, you know, you got like, okay, it's kind of like a mixture of the Personas, because you had like Persona 3, you had like shadows attacking civilians and stuff. Then you had like the main dude who had to infiltrate his base, and then you gotta like, you know, steal his heart and change his ways and beat the shadow out of him. So, you know, it's very familiar, very Persona-like, which you know, is what we got. You get a Persona-like story and a Persona collab, and of course, everything else. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Is there anything like go outside? Oh, there's the Yona and thing, and there's a Yukiko. I guess everyone's just chilling about here. Oh, is that a shiny? Oh, there's shinies here. Whoopsie daisy. Let me go grab these real quick. Who was the other person that arrived? Oh shit, wait, they didn't resolve that yet, actually. There's one more fucking Phantom Thief lingering about. Oh, watch it be Joker. That'd be so funny. Or like watch it be like some other like Phantom Thief from Persona, and then we'll do a Persona sequel, like cause like, you know, freaking Evangelion had like 3 collabs, but did you even have 3 collabs or 2? No, I think Evangelion had 2 collabs, right? But this one, was it 2? Yeah, it's 2. Yeah. And then what other one? Actually, yeah, I think Evangelion is the only one we had 2 collabs with. The Nier one got rerun twice. Stellar Blade got rerun twice. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. It does. Yeah. Our first male playable NPC. I don't know what the hell they were doing this whole time. That was the case. And also Tartarus, bro. I was be like, oh, okay, so I thought we'd go in here, but no. There is no Tartarus. Oh, shiny right here. I guess let's just claim all the shinies and we'll just call it early. Hold up. Is this kind of like the entire, like, it's the hold up is a song, right, from P5? I think it's like when you like interrogate them, right? Or I forget. What else do we have? Where's the other shiny? Well, there's Queen, Miranda, Yukiko, or not Yukiko, Teddy and Quincy. Is Velvet here? Oh, there's Aegis with Aid. Very nice. Where's Velvet? Where's our maid girl? I see Aid there. There's Mint. Not Mint, fuck. There's Cocoa and Soda. Where's my Velvet? Where's my Velchon? Okay, there's that. There should be one more shiny somewhere. It might be at the hideout. Yeah, it might be at the hideout. Man, they really killed the soundtrack. I like it a lot. Oh, there it is. Found it. The Harvester mix. Alrighty, I think that'll be it for today. We finished up pretty early. Next week, I wonder, am I gonna stream just the hard mode ending, or for Persona Frontline? I guess we could. And then, so Tartarus was just a decoration? Yeah, it's just decoration. I thought we were about to go in Tartarus, bro. I'm like, fucking like, okay, we gotta go clear all the 100 floors, but I guess not. I want to double check actually. I want to see if I have all the Persona soundtracks. Persona Frontline, huh? Like girls Frontline. Frontline, yeah. All right, jukebox. Let me see. We have all the Persona tracks now. No, we're missing 4 more. Midnight Phantom, but we have all the good ones. Well, not the good ones. I mean, like the ones we heard already. Yeah, dude, these tracks are really nice. This one's what? Kate Kim? So this is kind of like the P5 vibes, right? And then this one's the Norm is just Cosmograph. I don't know if this is actually Cosmograph doing the freaking like rap stuff, like you know, being like the Lotus Juice, but whoever's doing the vocals in this one, they're doing a pretty good job of trying to, you know, get that Lotus Juice vibe, you know what I'm saying? That P3 vibe. Dude, I really like this fucking thing, honestly. Then what else we got here? This is just like we're in the palace. We're infiltrating the palace right now. Battle song. Yeah, this is pretty good. Another battle song. So there's like 4 more other songs here. I wonder. I'm sleepy a bit. Alrighty, guys. Wait. Actually, wait. No, hold up. Wait, we should get a wallpaper, right? Hold up. Where's my wallpaper? I totally forgot about that. My missions. Claim that one. Very nice. And then we go here. I got Yukiko, so I got the thing, and also cleared the story, so I got the Igus body noise and the wallpaper. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be just the lobby thing. And how many IPs have you had in Persona now? I think eventually I would want to do a collab tier list kind of thing for this game. Yeah, it's kind of animated. No voice lines though. Kind of been cool if there was like a little animated thing to it. Like there's animated, like, you know, what do you call these things? Like particles or whatever. But yeah. Let me see here again. Let me go see the abnormals. How many collabs have we had so far in this game? Because I have everyone, so. Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Holy moly. Oh, it was Chainsaw Man. Then it was Nier. And then it was after Nier's ReZero. Then Evangelion. And then Evangelion again, right? And then it was Stellar Blade, then Resident Evil, then Licorice, and now Persona. That's quite the roster here. I think one of these days I'll probably do a tier list of these things. Actually, how many IPs is that? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 collabs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Man. Chainsaw, Nier, Persona, ReZero, Ava, Stellar Blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 8. 8 collabs, yeah. Blue Archive next shift up, but no DII crap. No, easily they could do a Persona collab, like with not Persona collab, Blue Archive collab. They already have guns. It's pretty thing. And then you know, if you just want to, you know, get the Blue Archive fans over in this game, they could honestly. Yeah, just have like a Blue Archive collab, then to have all the Blue Archive players just play chapter 1 and be like, oh, so this is what this game is about. That would be kind of funny. But yeah. I think, you know, we can do next week too. We could probably try to add the tier list of the collabs for thing. I just gotta set up like the maker and just put all the icons. I was like, yeah, I can do like a little tier list collab thing here. We can add on more. I don't remember if I did one before. Let me see actually. What if I look up like a NIKKE collab tier list? Do they like have one already by chance? Oh, it's called Tier Maker. Tier Maker. This one. Oh, they have one here actually. What is it? No. Here. Oh, they have collabs here. Okay, hold on. Let me go. I actually organize this right now. Actually, hold up. You can do this right now. So let me go bring in Eve. I'm just gonna put the main per people. So we got Eve, and then there was Chainsaw Man, and then there was Nier, then there was ReZero, then there was Evangelion. I guess do we split Evangelion as two? There were technically two different Evangelions. And then let's see, Stellar Blade. Oh, I got Stellar Blade right now. Resident Evil. And then Licorice. Then Persona. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all of them, right? Yeah. Okay, so clearly from this list here, the very first one that sticks to my mind is freaking Stellar Blade, because this is like by far the best one. It had voice acting in all languages, and it's just like, you know, tied in because they basically own the IP pretty much, right? So they could have just done whatever with it. Here you go, increase the size of the thing. There we go. Make it bigger. There we go. And then let's see. The only English voice acting anyways, yeah, because that's the only thing we got. I mean, like, Persona has English voice mixing or voice English dub, right? So I was like, you know, they could do it. Did they do it? No. Yeah, that's like the only thing. One thing, like these collabs, like wait, are these things voiced in JP? I actually don't know. I don't know if they're voiced in JP. I assume they're not. That's a theory to try and check out, but I don't know actually. But I mean, if they were voiced, they would have much more impact. So that's why Stellar Blade definitely killed it with the VA acting, because they also got the same people from Stellar Blade. Did I play Stellar Blade before the thing? I think I did play Stellar Blade before. No, actually, no, the collab came out, and then I think when the collab came out, they released Stellar Blade on PC. That's how I ended up buying the game. So I played it after the collab. But yeah, I mean, like, the Stellar Blade collab, it's just a, you know, match made in heaven, pretty much, with the same IP. And then Chainsaw Man. Bro, the Chainsaw Man being the first collab, like, I have no memory of this collab whatsoever. And like, it's like pretty standard, honestly. And like, I honestly don't remember what the hell happened anyways. There's not like that many interactions either. They had Denji and fuck, what's his name? The other guy, the fox guy. But then like, there wasn't a, like, you know, like, expansive interactions. They're just kind of like, oh, hey guys, like, you guys are, you know, from another world and whatever. Because most of the collabs after Chainsaw Man, they're like, you know, they'd be like kind of exploring the art, be trying to like get to know like the world they're in or stuff like that. But then the Chainsaw Man collab, from my memory, they're just kind of like, oh yeah, we're here, we're like demon hunters, and then we just fight the gatekeeper and wake up. And yeah, I heard it was dog water, bro. I can't remember it, like, at this point. It is the first collab, so it does get that kind of debuff, unfortunately. But I also just don't remember it being that memorable. And also, it's kind of like a weird collab at the time. I guess Chainsaw Man was popular at the time, but then I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess it's a choice. But then, yo, do I give it a point because they give us the Makima coat removal? I might give it a point just for that, honestly, because they actually listen to the player base. We'll see. And then Nier, where do I rate Nier? I mean, yeah, okay, so Nier can definitely have some similarities to the, you know, like, you know, NIKKE's and overall and stuff. I think who was it that got split up? It was kind of a shame that the A2 got split up with like her whole separate like slot line with the mass-produced model, where we had like 2B or 9S, yeah, 2B and 9S with us. So we didn't really interact with A2 that much. So it was kind of like, it's kind of like, I mean, it's still kind of a cool collab because like they had the whole thing with the mass productions model NIKKE's. Was it the product 12s? I think they're product 12s, right? Yeah, that was pretty, very tie-in for that kind of story. So I'll still give it a B. It's pretty thing. If Dorothy was nice and nicer collab, oh lord. And what was it? ReZero? Oh gosh, ReZero. This collab was so like, I was like, how the hell are we supposed to do a ReZero collab? Like what? Okay, the ReZero collab was definitely like a more slice of lifey kind of collab. And I did like the mini game actually. I think I remember tryharding the mini game so bad because that's like the first time they introduced the what do you call that kind of style mini game, like the Dine Dash Rush mini game thing. You go serve customers with food. I mean, aside from that, the story was kind of like, slice of lifey. They gotta win like a cooking auction or a cooking contest to like get this like book. Wait, did we find the gatekeeper in this one? I think we did, right? I think we did. But you know what? Actually, the ReZero collab gave us one of the best soundtracks of like the NIKKE thing. Let me see here, because actually, yeah, with the Chainsaw Man collab, I don't think we got any new OSTs, or at least that I remember. But like when what do you call it? When we got the ReZero collab, we got this freaking bopping of a track. Where is it? This one here. Yeah, we got this as a battle track, and like this track is so good. It like captures the like the real ReZero kind of feel a little bit. This track is really nice. I like this track a lot. Yeah, this is like, okay, so I guess they had a banger soundtrack with the collab at the very least. The mini game was fun, and the slice of life story was kind of, is kind of like, I mean, it's a slice of life story. I wasn't expecting that much. I don't remember we fought Gatekeeper in that event though. Were we just like doing the cook-off, and then like we were like helping that little girl with like some kind of like fantasy book story or whatever? I forget exactly. But for that, we can bump it up to a C. It was all right. It was okay. Wasn't the most spectacular one, but it was something. All right, but anyways, that was that soundtrack. That was a pretty good soundtrack. Then Evangelion Part 1. Okay, so Evangelion Part 1. When's the Blue Archive tier list? Which one? What a tier list for what exactly? For the characters? Because we did that one time for Blue Archive characters, but then like, that was like at a certain point, and then more characters showed up eventually. So yeah. Blue Archive, NT, or card fight tier list? What kind of tier list are we talking about? For characters, I mean, the NT one's gonna be hella easy. Card fight tier list. You want me to like measure the decks? I mean, there are like other people that can expertly deduce the best meta decks in card fight. Me, I just play what I like. Whatever my heart desires. Maybe one of these days. If that's in the tier maker, I guess I could. Evangelion split in 2 parts, and I would say the first one was kind of like, I mean, like, it's kind of like the if anyone's ever watched the Rebuild movies, it's definitely like the the very first ones. I like the serious one more for sure. So, and then like they had the whole thing where they had to have the MMR school involved. Wait, why did they have the MMR school involved again? I forgot exactly why, because I remember in the first part, they had the pairings in the MMR school. So you had like Zwei with Asuka, and then you had Ein with, Ein was with Ray, right? Yeah, and then Ray, oh, we had 2 Rays in this collab too. Yeah, Ray was with Mari. So it was like okay, I guess. I would say I prefer the you know, the rebuild, what do we call it? We call it the second part collab more because it's like more serious tone and stuff. And you got the badass Asuka. Would I prefer it over the ReZero collab though? Let me think about this. Did we get soundtracks for this one? I don't remember. Go to the box. I don't remember if we got soundtracks for Evangelion. I think we did. Evangelion. Oh, we did. Bro, I don't remember any of these tracks, bro. Okay, no, I remember this. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember these ones, yeah. Oh, wait. This one? Oh, okay. This is the Gatekeeper theme, actually. Okay, this one's not that bad, actually. This is pretty good. I remember the mini games. I remember the mini games, bro. These were like the QTE events. And then we had part 2. Much more serious. And then like, okay, you know what? Yeah, in the second collab, we actually got to see the freaking Evangelions for once, right? And we had to get Asuka to get the pilot one. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so in that regard, voice crack. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I definitely prefer the rebuild, the part 2 collab over the original one. The question would be, do I put it over ReZero though? I might put it slightly above ReZero because like the fucking fight with the Avas, that was, you know, fucking giant robots. And then like the freaking world disaster shit. And then we had also, oh wait, that's when we got the Helm skin, right? The Helm Gotcha skin. And then we had to get the Admire into. Yeah, okay, that was a pretty cool event. Yeah, more action packed than the Slice of Life event, that's for sure. And then Resident Evil. Okay, Resident Evil. I would put Resident Evil. Like my favorite thing from the Resident Evil collab was the fucking mini game. I think the plot line, well, I mean, it's like, well, I guess it's, you know, it's kind of Resident Evil. Like at this point, they did up the stories, I guess, by this time. We also got Jill and Claire and Ada. We got triple baddies. The minigame was really good though. And then like the interaction with Dee and Ada is like, you know, they're kind of in a similar circumstance, the two sides of the same coin. I liked it a lot actually. Jade and wait, did I say Jade? Is it Jade? No. You know, Ada, Jill, and Claire. Yeah, Jill and Claire. Jill and Claire with like Miranda and Kiri was kind of like, it was all right, I guess. But I mean, also we were like trying to stop some kind of like, whatchamacallit, like, you know, bioterrorism kind of thing. And also they had that one NPC in the freaking like imagery, but then like she was just like not involved in the story. Ah man, that kind of it might lose me a point, honestly. Let me see, actually, do we have that thing there? Here, I have the wallpaper, right? Let me see. Where's that event wallpaper? Where's the Resident Evil? This one right here. Yeah, we had this person over here, bro, and I was like, whoa, who is this person, bro? She's like original, but she looks kind of cool. She like gave me the Saori vibes. And then she was just kind of there for like not too long, honestly. It was fun, but no, rotate was hell. Archranger made it way better. That is true. That is true. But you know, back in the old Resident Evil days, we didn't have the rotate feature. Or did they? Actually, I have no clue if the old Resident Evils had rotate. I only played the very first Resident Evil I played was 5. Yeah, I only played 5. And they didn't have a rotate feature in that game, so I guess so, yeah. She's the mother's daughter. She didn't do much besides being a victim. Yeah, unfortunately, that was the case, yeah. So, let me go back to the tier list. I guess, so it was about to be a B, but then, like, I might put it here for now. Like, it's like high C, low B. But I prefer over the Evangelion collab. Yeah, I guess I prefer over the Evangelion collab. Cause like Jill and Ada, like they both use guns, and Claire. So I'm just like, okay, this works out. Okay, this is very doable. And also Capcom did not restrict the bakery and the assets. So yeah. 4 had the rotate. 4 had rotate? Okay, 5 did have rotate. So I played 5. That was my first experience with Resident Evil, yeah. Ava had robot mechs. They did. But yeah. Also the minigame was fun. The minigame was fun for the Evangelion one. It was like a bullet hell, right? Yeah, the second part at least. But I did like the this Resident Evil one a little bit more, in my opinion. My debate is just, do I put it here or do I put it here? I might put it low B for now. I'll give it props, honestly. Even though some aspects of the collab store was kind of like, what, you know, there's some characters and whatever is kind of not too highly, whatchamacallit, not more highly focused. But like the Ada and D killer wife thing was like really good. So yeah. Then we have Licorice Recoil. Okay, I'm kind of inclined to give this a day. I'm kind of biased. I fucking love Licorice Recoil. I remember back when Chainsaw Man first happened, and then they give us a survey. It's like, what collab do you want to see with other IPs? I'm just like, listen, Licorice Recoil, it's fucking perfect. Got girls, anime girls with guns already. It's like bada bing, bada boom, donezo, and they end up doing it. And the event was also, I think it was like really really good. It had slice of life moments because you had them like hanging out with the cafe sweetie, and then, you know, them trying to revitalize the cafe, right? But then of course you also had the action bits when they were infiltrating the orphanage thing, and they had some good moments with cafe sweetie because they also had, like, you know, some good character development in that one as well. And then the mini game, I freaking tried on the mini game. It was a really game. It was pretty good, very nice. And the soundtrack, the main soundtrack for that one was really good because it gives me vibes of the one particular track in the anime. Let me see if I have it. I should have it, I think. Is it this one? This one here. Yeah, this is the main track from the thing. This track is like really good because it reminds me of one of the main tracks of the anime. I'm still waiting for my season 2 animators, whatever you think. Biased too. Also, Rain was adorable. Yeah, Rain, the sibling duo was really good. I like that. And then she, like, whatchamacallit, she chose to opt out of the assassin life, you know, child assassinry and stuff like that. I was like, yo, this is quite a serious story, but you know what? This is the kind of shit they do in Licorice Recoil, so it was fantastic. It's very nice. So yeah, that one. Like, okay, so out of the Nier collab, like, I guess with Nier, right, I haven't finished Nier Automata, so I'm not like too heavily knowledgeable about, like, you know, 9S and 2B and all that stuff, although they had like some, you know, similar elements to NIKKE and stuff. But I just really like Licorice Recoil. I want my season 2. I like my Takina and Chisato. Okay, so yeah, that's just my thing. Oh yeah, I guess Stellar Blade being S, like Stellar Blade being S rank, of course it would be. And then we have the Persona collab. So where would I rank Persona now that we just finished story 2 at the very least? Persona. Okay. So when they announced Persona collab, I was like, okay, are we doing Persona 5, Persona 4, or Persona 3? And then what did they do? They gave us everything. They were like, okay, no, we're doing everything. Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 3 Reload. I'm just like, what the fuck do you mean you're doing that? And then, like, so we're gonna have 3 characters. And then they released the characters, and then Makoto got nerfed in the in some departments. Yukiko is like Not my personal pick. I guess would have been the personal pick, but they made it at the SR, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, why would you fumble that so badly? C3 barely had anything in the event, to be honest. In Persona 3? Or Persona collab? Well, okay, so for the storyline, I kind of like the Persona story so far. I mean, it's like very Persona-esque, the Phantom Thievery and everything. So I, you know, it's like, as a Persona guy who's played the games, you know, I was like, I recognize all these beats and all these thingamajigs. Then you had fucking Teddy doing his berry puns, which has been a while since I played 4. I think 4 was the... No, I played 4 after 3, so yeah. No, did I play 4 after 3? Shit, I forgot. I think I did 3 portable, then 4. Yeah. But yeah, it's like, you know, I think it was very fun in a sense with the Persona stuff. And then also they did a fucking fantastic job with the soundtrack, dude. The fucking soundtrack sounds so Persona-ing. So I would be going for like a B, top of B to like bottom of A. I'm not too sure though how I feel about it just yet, because not like entirely done just yet. But I'm trying to think about it, because like there were a lot of like references in the Persona storyline so far. Like when we're trying to like hit on Aegis, right? It's just like, how about we all try to like talk to Aegis? This is kind of, you know, real nods to Persona 3. And then what else? Yeah, the calling card. I mean, it's just like, it's a very Persona-like story, which, you know, if you like Persona, then you'll probably have fun with it. So I kind of did. And then I guess there's the mini game too. I haven't really done the mini game. The mini game is kind of simple though. It's not like the most complex thing, but like, it's like, do I have fun playing the mini game? It's like, all right. What else? I think, you know what? I might leave it at this for now, at low B, because like, you know, we're not completely finished with the collab just yet. Do I give it A status? I don't know. I think high B. I'm trying to think, like, what would I give it as I really enjoyed the character interactions though, honestly. You know what? I might bump it up to A actually, because I like the interactions with all the different Persona cast characters, because you have Aegis from 3, and then you have, you know, Yukiko, Teddy, and you got Mona and Queen. So it's kind of like almost a Persona Q situation, right? So you have some nice interactions where it's like, oh, you're a Persona user too. And I was like, oh, things are different in my thing. So I kind of actually enjoyed that, honestly. They're all just like, yeah, we're all like Persona users, but we have like different shit going on. I go to a TV, and then I go steal hearts, and then we have like, you know, we have this giant tower thing. Yeah, we're Phantom Thieves and all stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed that a little bit. It's like a little mini Persona Q in our own NIKKE game story, just a wee bit. So yeah, I'll give it like low A, honestly. Yeah, and that should be it. I believe that should be all the collaborations, unless I'm missing one. Let me double check my thingamajig here, just to be sure. I'll just check with all the SRs, honestly. Oh, go back to abnormals. So let me double check this again. So it was Chainsaw Man, Nier, Persona, ReZero, Ava 1. Wait, I just fucking picked 4. 4 plus, excuse me, 5. So that's 9 technically, right? Oh, like Ava's twice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is all of them. All right, yes. So I think that'll be it for my initial, you know, I didn't do full all of Persona storyline. So, but this is like, I'd say fairly accurate in terms of my collab opinions with what we had with NIKKE so far. So yeah, Stellar Blade just being stellar at the top, stellar, S for stellar. It's, you know, it had the most, you know, what you might call it. It had the most, you know, like freedom of a collab and everything. They had the voice acting. They had like the whole bringing Stellar Blade soundtrack. They even had the whole mini game, which is like so not that great to play on mobile. But you know, they collabed with themselves. They had the most freedom with that IP, so they could do whatever they want with it. Then that would be second place, Licorice Recoil. I'm a Licorice fan. What can I say? Season 2 win. Third place, Persona. Fourth place, Nier. Fifth, Resident Evil. Sixth, Eva Part 2. Seventh place, ReZero. Then eighth place, Eva Part 1. And then ninth place, unfortunately, is our first collab, which was Chainsaw Man, but they were still working out the game at the time. They're like, how do we do a collab? What IP should we do? Chainsaw Man's popular these days, right? Yeah, let's just do Chainsaw Man. Why not? I would bump this up a point just for the fact that they gave us the Makima coat removal as a thing, but like I don't remember anything else from the event, so like it's just here. It's a D. Yeah, it's not my most highly anticipated one. I don't remember if I finished Chainsaw Man before I did the collab 2 either, honestly. And I wasn't a huge Chainsaw Man fan anyway, so I'm just like, I did watch the anime and I seen the Reze movie, so but that's afterwards. Back when we only had like 12 episodes the first season, I was like, yeah, it's a thing. So yeah, that'll be it for the NIKKE collab so far. I wonder what they would do next, huh? Persona, I mean, I guess Persona does work because like in Persona 5 they do use guns, but like if I had to ask for another collaboration, what would I want? I forgot what they had in the survey, but like I remember putting like Licorice Recoil on the survey, and now that wish is fulfilled, so I have no clue actually what kind of collaboration I'd want next. I guess that'll be something for another time though. But yeah guys, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for hanging out in our Persona collaboration, the part 2. We'll be back probably next week for the hard mode ending. I don't know if I'll do what else I can do on that day. I might just be chilling, streaming some stuff, and I'll just do that on the side. I have no clue, honestly, because it's not gonna take that long, honestly, just to read the hard mode ending and then just like, okay, we're good, we're good to go, bye. Yeah, we'll see what we do that day. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. Thanks for hanging out again. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified for any more future uploads or streams. What's on my stream to-do list? I gotta go finish up Fate Star Rail before next week, so I might gotta do that soon. Maybe tomorrow or later, or tomorrow or during the day or something like that. I don't know. Then I gotta pull for 610s and Heroes Frontline. Do I do any more pulls? Oh, you know what? I gotta pull for the Rabbit Squad too, so maybe I can combine those two together. We go pull for Blue Archive and Heroes Frontline 2, because unfortunately, I'm not caught up in the storyline, so I don't really know what the hell is going on with the Fox Squad and stuff like that. But one of these days, right? What else? Let me check my calendar real quick. Do I have anything else going on? Oh shit! Technically, wait, no. Next week we'll have hard mode, right? Okay, so we'll have another new NIKKE event 2 weeks from now, probably. Yeah. Then NTE. Oh, I gotta do the NTE main story, huh? The NTE update just happened like yesterday, so I got time for that. And then what else? I think that's about it for now. Yeah, next Tuesday will be Robin Summeretto. Yeah, I think that's about it so far. So that's just some ideas in the coming future for some possible streams and whatnot. I'll catch you all next time. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you guys have played Persona, the Persona series, and let me know which one's your favorite Personas. Is it Personas 3, 4, 5? And who's your favorite characters from them if you are fellow Persona gamers? And yeah, I'll catch you all next time. TheDomotaku is out. Peace.